we're early. We're early. All right. Oh, shoot. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I forgot my jazz music. Hold on. Where am I standing in front of the camera? Okay. We're going to get some jazz music rolling, and then we're going to get building, because I want to finish this build. But hello. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are having a great day. I've had another good one for sure. There we go. Okay. Let's just get some jazz background music. All right. For this one. All right. We're already bumping. If the music's too loud, too quiet, set up my phone camera and we'll just get started building real quick. I haven't read any of the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Yikes. Hold on. I just got to set up my speed build camera because I am filming a speed build of this. Shoot, cancel. Cancel. There we go. Okay. There we go. That is set. We are over here now. And up we go. Mic test. Okay, that works. What's up, everybody? I don't know how well the notifications are working right now. I know the notifications for my last video that I just made, the Series 19 opening video, did not go out. So let me know if you came to this video through a notification, but I don't think they're going out correctly for me right now. So it is what it is, but I'm live streaming anyway. I did build a lot more of the Star Destroyer, you guys. Here we go. I have the other panel. I just don't have it on there because I don't want to put it on yet because it's hard to pick up if I have that panel on. So I did build all 4 of the panels though. So Star Destroyer is actually taking shape and it's freaking huge. What's up, BFab? BFab crashed a little call I had over there. There we go. Oh shoot. Help! I'm stuck. Just kidding. Okay, I had to fix these. You came through, didn't get a notification, got a notification. Okay, it seems to be pretty spotty. I don't know. Weird. Regardless, I just want to finish the build, so. It looks good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Captain Carson. Where was the vlog today? Today's Friday. Vlog is tomorrow. Alright. I'm just going to build and answer questions, so if you guys have questions, hit me in the chat. No candle? Maybe later. I still got the candle. Trust me, I didn't burn through it all yet. Maybe later, though. Mandalorian set or Yoda? I mean, if you're picking between the two, I'd say pick the Mandalorian set. Unless you really just want a creepy Yoda. But otherwise, Mandalorian set. That's my 2 cents on that real quick for you. Going to Brick Fair, New Jersey. Well, congratulations. Have fun. Oh, yeah, it was definitely David's fault, BFab. It was definitely David's fault. He called me up on a call that was... What's up, Just Build with Bricks? Should you get the Kylo Ren Shuttle or Millennium Falcon for Christmas? Kylo Ren Shuttle. No questions asked. No questions asked. Kylo Ren Shuttle is the best set ever. I'm almost like I need to put it next to the UCS Imperial Shuttle, but like the new Kylo Ren Shuttle, oh my god. I'm still raving about it one day later. I can't stop myself. Have I tried stop motion? Yes, a long time ago, and it didn't go very well, so I don't do it anymore. I was not very good at it, and I don't really want to take the time to get good at it. It's just not something I'm interested in. Other people are good at it. Enjoy their stop motions. Or you can try to get at it yourself, I guess. 2006 Imperial Star Destroyer or 2014? I don't have the 2014 one, so I can't really comment on that. But just aesthetically, I like the 2006 one better. But that's because I am biased to the 2006 one, because it's freaking awesome. I would say, though, the 2006 one was... it doesn't have a handle. It's a little bit fragile. A little fragile. So just keep that in mind if you're going to get the 2006 one. Yeah, what's up, Carter? How heavy do you think the panels are? How heavy do you think... What are you talking... I don't know what you're talking about. The panels weigh what panels weigh. Yeah, pause that. Should you get the new Falcon or Kessel Run? That's literally up to you. I can't really sway that opinion because it just really depends on which color you like better. Do you like gray or do you like white and blue? That's up to you, not me. Like, I can't. It's whatever you find more aesthetically pleasing or which characters you personally like better. Other than that, obviously the new Falcon has a newer design, which is objectively better, but like, you got to make that decision yourself. How much time would you say you put into the panels? I was on a call with Solidbrick Studios for maybe like it probably took me like an hour and a half to build those panels. I built all 4 of the panels off stream, by the way, for those of you joining us a little bit late because YouTube notifications are broken. What games should you get for your new PS4? Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and that's it. And Lego Star Wars when it comes out. Yeah, I spent about 2 hours building all 4 of the big panels for the set. So this is just going to be the top like bridge section now is all I have to build for this. And then I'll be done. So I'm going to definitely finish tonight is the plan. I did some off-stream work so that I could just finish on stream and be done. Best minifigure in the Rise of Skywalker. It's got to be this... Right now it's the Sith Trooper. I honestly haven't taken time to look at all the minifigures very closely though, but right now, like, I would say the Sith Trooper is like my gut reaction for best figure. Although that could easily change when I actually get the sets and have the figures in hand. 1x4 black brick. Where's it at? Where's it at, bro? What the heck? How can I be missing? There we go. I can't be missing anything because I'm not. That answers that. How long have I been doing YouTube? 10 years. Long time. Oh, welcome Captain Phasma's Customs. I appreciate it, dude. By the way, guys, only ask your questions like once or twice and then kind of move on from that. I don't want to see the same things in chat 20 times. That's literally spam, so please don't do that. Ugh. Any 2019 Star Destroyer leaks? If there's leaks, they'd be on a video on my channel. I promise you that. I'd have a video talking about it. There we go. Is that right? That looks right to me. Pop that up and under. Looks good. This build has taken me a lot longer than I thought it was going. This is going to end up being like a 9 or 10 hour build. I mean, obviously it doesn't help that I'm talking on a live stream a majority of the time that I'm building this set, but this is literally becoming one of the longest builds I've ever done. What's up, Apprentice Brick? I really enjoyed building on a budget today. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making that one. Although I wish my camera work had been a little bit better. I think I was very unconscious of what I was doing. So in the future, I'll make sure I'm a little bit more conscious of the way I'm holding the camera and what I'm doing with it and what I'm actually doing while I'm filming something. Like, I just feel like that could be better in future episodes. So it will be, is the point. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I also did a Series 19 CMF opening. I got all of the Series 19 sets, or Series 19 minifigs. So if you didn't see that because YouTube didn't send you a notification, please check that out if you're interested in collectible minifigs. I got all of them, and funnily enough, one of the figures is literally trash, and you have to watch the video to find out why. So that's all I'll say about that, because I want you to watch it because it's good. One of the minifigures in Series 19 is quite literally trash. It's actually kind of ironic because it's the one that most people would probably say is trash. I need a 1x1 brick. Should be in this pile, but it's not. So that's great. Okay, there. Of course. Whew. I threw one away from it. Yes, SW Bricks. Yes. Don't. You spoiled it, man. You spoiled it. Did I hear that the D23 Expo attendees got an episode 9 teaser? Yeah, I saw like the leaked photo or video of that. It wasn't anything crazy that we haven't really seen before, so I don't know. There's nothing really to add to that. I was really hoping there was going to be a Mandalorian trailer today. I'm getting really hyped up for Mandalorian because David was also building his mock while I was talking to him, and it's looking really good. You guys will have to see that. I guess tonight the video might come out, but I'm really excited for the Mandalorian now. This Mandalorian stuff's going on, so I'm ready. I knocked this off. Nice job, me. Alright, that's easy. Moving along, couple of 2x4 bricks. Why do I have 2 of the same TIE fighter on top of each other? I used to have 3 of the same... Yeah, I used to have 3 of the same TIE fighter on top of each other. So, there's that answer. Where are my moderators? Notifications did not go out. So, there's that. 2 of these. Mandalorian comes out November 12th. Yes, it does. Only a few months away, I think. It's August, September, October. Yeah, a few months away. Less than 3 months till the Mandalorian. And I'll probably... I don't know. I don't know. We'll definitely talk about it on Bricks and Bits. I don't know if I'll do like a video about it though. I'll definitely talk about it in some capacity somewhere. I just hope it's a good show. I hope people enjoy it. Get some Clash of Clans notifications over here. Whew. Gotta stay ready for the clan wars. Just kidding, I'm not in a clan. Yeah. Alright, 2x2 red brick. I love how I have all my red in here, so when I need red, I'm just like, red. Got it. Put it back. Don't need red anymore. Easy. There we go. Oh. I was about to have a heart attack. I thought I was just missing these. Do I know how to watch the D23 stream? No, I have no idea. Nor do I really care to watch it. Not my thing. I'll see all the stuff on Reddit whenever it happens. So, Ugandan Knuckles? Oh my god. What's up? Okay, let's put these on so we can keep moving along here. Yeah. BFAB, I swear to God. BFAB, I have been asked that question so many times. I really don't know, and I hope you're asking that to me facetiously. Oh man, you're killing me. Bro, I need... Dude, they were hiding on the other side of that box. I couldn't see them. I was just like, dude, I'm not going to find these, am I? How do you start a lug? I mean, you literally just start it. You just say it exists, and it exists. That's how you start a lug. Now, getting a lug officially recognized and being like a legitimate lug in the eyes of the LEGO group is a whole nother thing, which you don't need to worry about, and you can Google on your own time. And I'm not too well versed in, so I can't even tell you anyway. But if you want to make a lug, just start a lug, right? Like, just make like an Instagram account or whatever, and get some people, your friends together to be in the lug, and you have a lug. It's like literally that easy. Like a couple weeks ago, I started M&R lug. You know how I started it? I said M&R lug now exists, and I said I am the only member of M&R lug. Well, I just said that now. I've just decided that again. Lego Master 777 donated $2. He says, I have $30. What set should I get? I'm assuming you're trying to spend that like now, so if you walked into you now have $28. Oh, thank you for the donation, dude. So if you walk into Target right now, I mean, I would wait and get the A-Wing, I guess, if you're gonna spend that $30. But if you're gonna spend it like tomorrow, what's good? Octu Island's pretty good. What else is $30 that's out? That's actually like a good set. Ray vs. Kylo Ren is 20. A couple Imperial dropship battle packs, if you price match them, would be 30. If you price match them to Amazon, they're only $13 on there. So I would recommend trying that. Those are my like 2 cheap recommendations right now. $30 is tough. That's a tough place to be unless you really just want to get a couple battle packs. Otherwise, it's either a couple battle packs or you go with like Octu Island, or what are the other $30 sets out right now? I'm just blanking on it. What's out that's $30? I can't even like picture the Lego or the Lego aisle at Target. You got my recommendation. 2 battle packs. Bam. Oh, Voldemort's great. I didn't even. Yeah. Oh yeah. 20th anniversary. What's the $30 one? Not the Pod Racer though. There's another $30 one, right? ATRT. Bang. Bang. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ATRT. That's my vote. Although a lot of people in chat are recommending some hidden side stuff, so maybe take them up on that offer. I don't know. I don't know if you're in the hidden side, but I assumed Star Wars. Ugh. 2, 3, bang. Got all these little blue Technic pins. Are annoying to put on. There's so many of them. Oh, 20th anniversary Snowspeeder. Yeah, that's like $27 on Amazon, so you could do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, big blue brick. I think we finished this step. Yes. The only pizza I've ever had from Blaze Pizza is cheese pizza, and I will never eat any other pizza from Blaze Pizza. So, no, I've not had their breakfast pizza, and I will not have their breakfast pizza. I don't like trying new foods, like, ever. So, that's going to be a no from me. Hard pass. Should I get Stranger Things or Betrayal at Cloud City? I would say Stranger Things. I think that's a more unique set. Plus, it doesn't take up as much space. Cloud City is like a big commitment. Stranger Things you can fit on a shelf. Cloud City you cannot fit on a shelf. That's like a table item, and you don't want a table set, I think. Well, I mean, I shouldn't speak for you, but you asked me, so I'm telling you what I think. You should get Stranger Things, though. That would be my vote. The set looks dope. Yes, sir. I did, again, if any of you are joining me late, which I'm sure you are because notifications didn't go out, so you're just seeing this in your sub feed. I built the panels to this set off stream. I have the 4th panel. I just don't have it on there because it'd be hard to pick up otherwise. But there you go. It's paneled up. Looks very awesome. Lego Man 7777, thank you for the donation, dude. He says, I look forward to your videos every day. Thanks, man. Except for like the 3 days a year when I don't post, and then you're just sad as heck because there's no video to watch. But then you can always go back and watch an old video. No, Sega, I like your Sig brick heads. That's good. I like your brick heads. Don't change it. Listen to BFAB. He's nuts. Is that when our meme's officially dead? No. It's not dead, but it's also not, how do I put it's just not in the best shape of its life. How's that? I have M&R news coming out tomorrow. It was supposed to come out yesterday, and then episode 9 stuff happened, so I just pushed it back. So, M&R news tomorrow. It'll have all the news from the last 2 weeks or so. Catch you guys up to date if you haven't seen everything. I'm sure there'll be little tidbits in there you didn't know about regardless, hopefully. Is the new Millennium Falcon the same from 2015? No, it's not. It's actually got a much nicer design now, so I'm very pleased with it, personally. Did I press record on my phone? I hope so. I think I did. Do I think that reading chat slows down my progress? Absolutely, no question. Yeah, because I literally look over, stop what I'm doing, and read. So, yes. 100% slows me down. I could build way faster if I just put on podcasts and just built. Oh. I see. That makes sense. There we go. And this side goes like this. All right. Ooh, not all right. Now that one's all right. And that one's all right. Hire me as a chat reader. I could. Do I have you on Discord? Are you on? Or maybe I can put you in Hangouts. Well, the microphone's out. You might still be able to hear. Yeah, maybe we can give that a try if you're down, BFAB. I'd appreciate it. Couple of these. Mandalorian trailer just dropped. Is that true? Can anyone else actually confirm this? No bamboozle, alright? I need to know this for real. Did the Mandalorian trailer actually just drop? Because if so, maybe we can watch it in a little bit. I don't want to watch it right now because I'm in a groove, but maybe at the end. Watch the Mandalorian trailer? Is it on? Is it out? Let me look this up. Pull up YouTube real quick. See what we find. Oh yeah, there it is. Mandalorian trailer. Alright. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm just gonna watch it right here. Let's do it. Alright guys, Mandalorian trailer. Here we go. I'm gonna watch it right now. I can't. Oh damn. Stormtrooper helmets in the sand at night. Oh, let me turn my jazz music off. This is a mood killer. Okay. Mandalorian trailer. Here we go. I'm watching it over here. You'll have to pull it up for yourself, potentially. Due back, I think. Death Troopers, thank God.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
Alright, I'm in. Mandalorian. Book it. I'm in on Mandalorian. 10 out of 10. That's pretty freaking dope, though. That was pretty dope. I like that. I don't know. They put the ATST in there. What other ships were in there? There was the Mandalorian has like his own ship, right? So I'm sure that'll be a Lego set at some point as well. Just unfortunately not in the first wave. Maybe next summer. That'll be, you know, when after the show's out and then it's kind of hyped up. God dang. I gotta rewatch that off stream, but I liked it so far. Clone Wars in February. All right. So Mandalorian in November, Episode 9 in December, Clone Wars in February. That's exactly what I need. That is exactly what I need in my life right now. Hot damn. We are in for a good winter, boys. It's literally like all of winter. I know November's technically not winter, but like November, December, January, and February, like the cold months, right? At least in Florida, cold. But I'm looking forward to those cold months. Damn, heck yes. Mandalorian. Ooh, what do you like? I don't even know what they're gonna do in the Mandalorian, but I'm just like I don't know what kind of plot. Like I guess it's just gonna follow the guy and what he does for his job, and it's after Mandalorian is after Episode 6, right? Is that right? It has to be, yes. No, maybe not. Can y'all tell me when Mandalorian takes place? What's up, Dark Lord Vader? All right, B-Fat, let me call you on Hangouts then. Alright, look, I'm gonna say this to the chat. If you are spamming the same thing in chat over and over, I'm gonna put you in timeout, just so you know. Here we go. Okay, I got both those on. Sweet. Moving on down. Oh, now it's ringing.
Okay, hopefully everything's working and sounding good.
Yeah, sounds good to me. How's it going?
Hopefully I don't show my face. Okay, good. My camera.
No, you're not even on my screen. Did you watch the Mandalorian trailer too?
No, I'm not a true Star Wars fan.
Oh, that's right. You haven't even seen a lot of the movies.
I'm truly not a Star Wars fan because yesterday in my video I said Meldorian instead of Mandalorian. I got so much backlash for that. It was great.
No, that's unacceptable. I get it. That's
and
fair.
Then I tried to lie to my fans. I'm like, yeah, I just put it in my notes wrong, and that's completely a lie. But
oh my god.
Let's see. Will you do a Mandalorian? I can't even say it right now. I'm fired. Will you do a Mandalorian set idea video?
Oh, probably. I haven't done any set ideas videos in a long time. I came up with that in like 2015. That's another series that got me pretty popular from back in the day. I need to do more of those, but that yeah, I'll probably do one from the if not from the trailer. Once a bunch of the episodes are out, it would be probably better because there wasn't, I just watching the trailer and kind of remembering it real quick, like there was maybe like 4 things in that trailer, just easy, like, but I would rather like wait for the show to be out and there to be more. But we'll see.
Awesome. How was your COD yesterday?
It was fine.
You guys have any important questions? I'll ask them. So.
Yeah, you gotta ask good questions, or B-Fab won't read them. Did I watch Cartoon Network as a kid? Yes, Alejandro. I loved Codename Kids Next Door. I liked Total Drama Island. I guess it's not Cartoon Network, but SpongeBob. I think I remember watching like Camp Lazlo. What other, like, I watched a lot of shows. Obviously, I don't know. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oh my god, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Johnny Bravo. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Oh, that was a good one. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry Lego set.
Didn't they have a license for that for Dimensions, but it got like canceled or whatever?
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Because there's this like article I forgot on a certain website, and I think Just Too Good made a video on it too. So.
Huh. I mean, I would have liked a Tom and Jerry, but guess not. The person talking is B-Fab, brother for another brick.
People are comparing me to David now. I feel like David would be offended right now.
FaZe, thank you for the $2 Australian donation. 2 days in a row, only to say Halo is better. So congratulations. Maybe you're trying. Are you trying to make me say it? Is that the point? I think that's the point. I think I just caught on to him. But thank you nonetheless, FaZe. Appreciate it. Just Halo's not actually better. I can't agree with your comment there.
Kyle wants to know, did you watch Johnny Test? I have no idea what that is, but... Have you watched that before?
Yes, I did watch that show. And Fairy Odd Parents, that was good. Or Fairy Odd Parents, yeah.
Joshua says you should see if Just Too Good is available to do hangouts. Just Too Good's always busy, so.
Yeah.
I feel like most of your comments or statements are not really questions, so.
That's alright. I don't have to always be answering a question.
That is true. That's true.
What? What?
That's so screwed up.
Happy Bricks, what did you do to Brickatect? Tell me what you did to Brickatect. Just type it in the chat. Stop spamming what you've been spamming for the last 2 days. I want to know what you did. That you got blocked by him and you have to go on here to apologize. I just want to know.
Yeah, I feel like Greg barely blocks people, so.
You had to have done something. Especially because you're apologizing. You know you did something. Oh, man. Just tuned in from yesterday's. How far are you now? I'm pretty far. These are the rest of the pieces that I have. I have all the panels built for the Star Destroyer. Like this. See, the panels are on. The other panel's just on the ground. I didn't attach it yet because I want to be able to pick it up like this. Because otherwise you can't really pick up this set. But I built all the panels off stream. So I got quite a bit done.
On a scale of 1 to 10... Oh my god, that's a stupid question. I almost read that. God dang. What's your favorite theme other than Star Wars? You've probably been asked that like 50 times already.
Yeah, I don't even really know.
I think you said Hidden Side. I think you said that in your last Ask Eminar or like
yeah, the answer changes depending on how I feel that day, really.
That's fair.
It's Lego Star Wars, every other theme, and then Shima.
Really?
Like
I must be the only one that kind of likes Shima. Like, it wasn't the best theme, but it was okay, I think.
There's a reason it's not around anymore, so.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Tell me you at least don't like Nexo Knights.
No, I don't like Nexo Knights either.
Okay, guy. I was worried. Do you have the 2002 buildable Yoda, and will you do a comparison with the 2019 one?
Yes, and yes.
The 2002 one looks hideous, in my opinion. But I guess.
I think the new one, like they both are ugly in their own right, if that makes sense. Like they both have their own weird attributes. I would say that
so
the
everyone's ugly in their own way. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the 2002 one I don't think is ugly, but I don't know. We'll see. I want to compare them. I'm excited to have them both together, and then we'll find out which one's uglier once and for all.
That should be your video title. Which one is uglier? You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy keeps spamming this question. I feel like this is a simple answer, but whatever. So what's wrong with Lepin for people who aren't so rich?
I mean, you do you, but I will, no matter what, be adamantly against anyone buying Lepin because they're literally stealing from the Lego group. Like, it's not about whether you're rich or poor. It's literally just about the idea that they're literally stealing designs and bricks and everything from Lego. Like, it's the morality of it. Not whether or not you have the money to afford a copious amount of plastic toys or not. Like,
I could always say get a job, but I mean, you might be a kid. You might be a 10-year-old asking this and then, you know, get offended by it. So.
Like, if Lepin makes you happy, man, go for it. That's all your business. But I definitely don't want to hear about it. You know, like Lepin is very looked down upon in the Lego community. Like, you're not gonna really change anyone's mind on that end.
Let's see. Could you do a comparison video of all the Millennium Falcons like you did for the Slave One?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I want to. I want to do comparison videos on everything that I can. So, the answer to that question of like anything is almost always yes. It's dependent on me getting everything together in the same place at the same time to actually do the video. And thank you, Super Builds, for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate it, my dude. MVP. No, that's Tom Brady. Sorry. Turn this up just so when it comes on, you can hear it. Maybe, hopefully. Mandalorian trailer. Yes, Troubled Productions. You missed it. We watched it on here. Although you guys probably couldn't see it very well. Clone Wars Season 7 in February. Yes, sir.
So couldn't they like copyright claim your live stream, or do you think they couldn't catch it off that? I don't know.
No, it would be fine.
Okay.
I mean, if they really want to copyright claim this live stream, I mean, what are you doing? Like,
that's fair.
What are you doing?
Ryan, I feel like everybody keeps asking sunglasses questions. I feel like you should put in like your description about your eye floaters thing.
I should just make a video called "Why I Wear Sunglasses."
Yeah, and then you'll have people still asking.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like any question that you think has been answered a million times will never be answered enough times because there will always be a new person who doesn't know. That's just how it works, and that's
fair. Just say that you're cool or something. You know?
Yeah,
people don't really think you're a douchebag now.
You can't get mad at people that don't know. They just literally don't know and they want to know. But
yeah, true.
I wear sunglasses because I have eye floaters. Google it. Have I seen the new Mandalorian trailer? Yes. I just answered that. What are we doing?
Are you into Technic?
Yes, but I don't buy it very often. Ooh, this piece is gnarly.
I feel like Technic is a theme that you'll take if somebody gives it to you, but if you have to buy it on your own, you won't buy it.
Well, that's what happened, so yes. That is literally how I got my first Technic set, so... Can't say it's not that type of theme.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta swap a piece real quick. There we go. That's better. Alright, back on it. Okay. That piece had something on it, and I was like, that one can't be outward facing. 2x2 tiles. Where are these 2x2 tiles? Aha.
What's your favorite UCS Star Wars set? I think you already made a video on that. Didn't you?
My favorite set ever is the UCS Imperial Shuttle, and therefore by default, it's also my favorite UCS set. Although the new Star Destroyer could change that. We'll see. I haven't seen it yet, but the new Star Destroyer has potential. Because this one, so far, I'm very impressed with, and obviously, 17 years later, if LEGO has upgraded it in ways I can't even imagine, it could top the UCS Shuttle. Although the UCS Shuttle just has like a real look to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mike and Nike. Tough life, man. Tough life.
It was crazy. When you did that Bricks and Bits episode where you talked about it, I'm like, and you said like you had seen images and you were pranking. Was it CM4 Psy or something?
No, it was Lego Bob 35 in Texas with Patrick and Graham, my friends.
Oh, okay.
That aren't really into Lego
I
anymore.
almost texted you. So I was on the plane. I'm like, I need to text Ryan once I get off the plane to see what's going on with that. And then I listened to the rest of it after, like, oh my goodness. Okay, Ryan tricked everybody.
Master level troll.
I'm like, I think Ryan could have some sources that might have, given him the images, so I thought it was likely, but...
I wish. Hey, if anyone's watching this, I won't say a thing. I won't share them. Like, I can keep stuff secrets if it needs to be kept a secret, but I also have no qualms with sharing things. Yeah. But if it needs to be kept a secret, you tell me. I'll keep it a secret.
Lego Igor says, who here thinks that I'm not ugly? You're beautiful, Lego Igor.
Speak for yourself. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2. We are cruising. Not cruising. Just broke something. There we go.
You thought I was yelling. That's what Happy Brick says. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Okay. It's not a big deal, dude. Don't worry about it.
You can always make another account, but, just don't yell this time.
I will not be passing on your message, though. I'm sure Greg does not remember this.
When do you think you'll finish this? Probably today, right, Ryan?
I am definitely finishing this on this stream. That's the point of this stream. So I'm going until I finish. That's all this build is going to be. This stream.
So let me ask you something, Ryan. Do you know if we're getting the Sith Trooper bus still, or is that just like
I don't know if it. It was never like a thing that could still happen. It was like a theory that it might happen.
Yeah.
So there's no it was going to happen and now it's not scenario. Does that make sense? Like the way you
That's
phrase
fair.
it. Like it's not we're still getting it. It's like we might get it. It was phrased oddly, but I think early release edition might just mean like also like I mentioned before, it could mean one of two things, and we don't know which.
Okay, that's fair. I was confused on that, so I'm like, let me ask Ryan because I think you already bought one. I think you did a review on it from what I recall. So.
Yep. Yeah, the early release edition either means that it's just like a first edition of the set, but they're gonna sell more of them when all of the Rise of Skywalker products release in October, or it means it's just like a product available before all the Rise of Skywalker products, just because.
Okay.
Type of thing, but it doesn't
Thank
mean
you
we're
for
getting
explaining
more.
that to me. I'm very slow, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. 7-hour stream? No, not tonight. This will take me like another hour at most, hopefully. I did stream for like almost 4 hours yesterday, and then I was on a Hangouts call for 2 more hours today building, and now we're here. So I put a lot of time into this Star Destroyer the last couple days, guys. I put a lot of time into this. I've been wanting to get it done, so I'm very happy. We're nearing the finish line. I'm getting things done.
That was a good stream. It was fun listening to it while working because I was supposed to be working instead of sitting down listening to a stream.
Yeah.
So like people come up to my register and they like I'm listening to your stream and then they're looking at me like, "Hey, excuse me, we're ready." I'm like, "Oh."
I got all the Series 19 minifigs today. Did you hear me say that last night? I was getting them today.
I was jealous. Yes.
Oh yes. Happy
I almost
days.
showed up to Florida just to rob you. Nothing personal, but.
I don't know if you would have had time. I got them in the mail. It made the video. It was too late.
So you're the one that paid like $13 for each minifig?
No.
Oh, okay.
I bought the whole set for $100.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was.
Secret source, right?
eBay. And then I hit them, and then I messaged them, and I'm like, "Hey, can I pay extra for 1 day shipping?" And they're like, "Sure." And I'm like, "Hell yes, this is what I need."
That's a way to get the first review out. Did you start filming your review yet?
No. I was gonna try to use this table. I did my opening, and then I was gonna do this, and that's where we are. So, no review yet. Review tomorrow, maybe. Although tomorrow I also want to put out MNR News and a vlog, and I got stuff going on. I'm busy. Busy.
A lot of content.
Yes, a lot of content on my channel. Dude, my freaking, the episode 9 set video already has like 100,000 views. I'm just like blown away.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to do that well, but it did. So I can't say I'm not happy with that, obviously.
I keep typing like Rise of the Skywalker Lego, and I see your video, and then another of your videos, and then I think another of your videos, and then my video. I'm like, yes, I made it, So.
And then my video just goes, "Oh, I see your video." View, vroom, just like speeds by. All Lux. Hold on, sorry. I just want to put this in for All Lux, and maybe anyone else that's wondering if I'm going to be doing this like another live stream again when the new Star Destroyer comes out, assuming whatever UCS that comes out. If I'll be doing a live stream for that, I will be doing a live stream for that very likely. Obviously, nothing is set in stone until I start the live stream, right? But I plan on doing that. And I'll probably do it in this same format where I'm also filming a speed build and building. So that's the idea. There'll still be a speed build, but I'll also have a live stream build, which I think is fun. That's the plan. Anyway, what were you going to say?
So I heard from a few different people that the land was going to go after a bunch of people. So I took down my video about 3 different times, but I kept putting it back up.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I heard the same thing, and nothing has happened, so.
That's fair. You're going to wake up tomorrow, you're going to get a copyright strike.
If they wanted me to take the video down, they could just email me, and maybe it would go down. But nobody talks to me, so here we are.
Plus, I mean, there's so many videos out there.
Oh, no, it's fruitless at this point. They're not, it's more of like a trying to get away with their dignity thing, but like, what are you gonna do? The images are out there. Someone screwed up somewhere. It's their fault, not mine. That's the way I look at it. Like, I think it's bullcrap that they come after people that post them once they're out. You need to go after the person that put it out there to begin with. But if they're not watermarked, like I think that's where the line is. Like, if it's not watermarked, I mean, it looks fair to share,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what to do about that.
I heard they were stolen from a server, maybe?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, at the end of the day,
Stonewar
it's
said
Lego's responsibility.
Stonewar said they came from a major retailer site, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, at the end of the day, it's Lego's fault, so, you know? It's like they can't blame people for reporting on their products. Plus, it's free promotion for them.
Oh, no,
so.
I mean, I was really hyped about the sets, and I had nothing but praise for them. I saw people saying they were going to buy these sets now because they saw my video. Like, I mean, to toot my own horn, but I think I did Lego a favor here. But, I mean...
No, you did, for sure.
Like, I was really excited about them, and I made a video showing that, like... And I think a lot of other people are really excited about them. So
yeah, I mean, I agree. You did Lego a favor in the sense that it's free promotion. At the end of the day, they're benefiting from you making the video. You know, you have such a large audience that people will watch your video and be like, well, Ryan liked this, or I saw it in Ryan's video, so I want it now, you know?
Right. So, yeah.
They should be honored, to be honest.
Yeah, come on now.
I still need to watch your video. I'm like, I made a video. Do I really need to watch Ryan's? I'm like, I'll watch it later.
Yeah, I was like in tears. I was so freaking excited. Dude, it was so good. Such a good wave of sets. So happy with that.
The only thing which I kind of mentioned yesterday, which you totally can understand what I'm getting at, like the Falcons, oh my god, I'm just going crazy at those.
Yeah. It's just a new design. I like it though.
That Yoda though, I think is a beauty. So.
Any good questions? Am I gonna make an M&R Discord server? Maybe soon. It's I don't know. I don't want that responsibility either. So. It's just a lot, you know. Like I get a lot of Instagram messages. I can't even keep up with those. Like, and then people are gonna expect me to be on my Discord server talking to people all the time and. I just don't have time for that. There's too much going on. I mean, if you want it as like a place to hang out and like talk about my videos, sure, but that's kind of what the comment section is for, I feel like. I mean, it's nice. I like the idea of having a Discord server, but it's also a lot of work for me, and then people just expect things out of me that I can't give to them. So, I don't know.
You gotta focus on yourself and making more content, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's what people want.
Yeah, ultimately, I'd rather make a video than a Discord server, so... I don't know.
I honestly thought you had one. I thought you did one for like... Didn't you do a collaboration with somebody or something that they could sign up for one, or am I mistaking something?
Yeah, I was under Timmy's thing for a while. Timmy and I are doing something else now, though.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Yes. It'll also include being able to buy my sig fig, so... But there's a lot more
Anything
to
with
it than
Timmy
that,
involves
obviously.
with a lot of money, so...
Yeah, we are investing in this space. Yeah, we're spending money to do what we're doing. It's gonna be pretty dope, though. I'm excited.
Can somebody hide this Lawson guy, please? Thank you. He's just spamming random letters. I'm like, oh, dude, what are you doing?
Whatever. You can, Mr. Shepard on eBay. You can buy the 2011 Falcon. Hit up eBay.
How old are you guys? He's Noah's 13. I'm 5. So no, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm 20.
Soy 22.
What?
I was practicing my Spanish. That means I'm 22.
Oh.
I think. I hope.
See, I'm too stupid to know anything Spanish. So this is what happens when you cheat. You go on like all these websites that will help you, and the kids are willing to help you. They're like, "Oh yeah, we'll help you with this," and you end up acing Spanish. So. I know Ola. That's probably all I know.
Yeah, that doesn't really count. But the last thing we have to build is the bridge, which is what I'm building right now. So this is literally the last section of the build, I suppose. We built all the panels and everything.
That's awesome.
Looking forward to being done. Couple of small pins.
Sega says Yoda is beautiful and he'll be buying it with the Endor set together.
Oh yeah. Yoda is indeed beautiful.
Wait, is he talking about he's talking about the Endor promo that I hated.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Endor promo.
That one.
Why do you hate
You
it?
like it, Ryan?
Yeah, I like it. Why do you hate it?
I watched your video on it, so I think hopefully.
Yeah, why do you hate it?
It's just so bland. I know it's Endor, obviously. It's not supposed to be highly detailed and stuff. I just don't like it. It's just not appealing to me. And I know that sounds like a really stupid reason because it is, but you know, like when you see something, you're like, I hate this. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Sometimes you just look at something and it's just not aesthetically pleasing to you. That's what it is.
Yeah. That being said, if you own the Hoth one, then it's perfect. Dude, it's just kind of like an add-on to it. Like, you can get a bunch of these vignettes in the future, and then you can get like a whole little vignette, little like scene or something. So.
I mean, if history is any indicator, they're just going to drop these after this year and not do any more of them, which would be dumb. I wish they would continue this as like a promo line, but they typically don't continue with promo things year over year, other than like the May 4th figure, but then they stopped doing that. So I just don't. I want more, but I can't. I wouldn't bet on it, you know.
Yeah. I just wish they all included an exclusive minifig. If they did that, I would totally be down with that.
Yeah, that's the thing I thought was going to happen. I really thought they were going to put minifigs in the Battle of Hoth when it was rumored before the picture came out. I thought there was going to be minifigs in there because they had put minifigs in all the other sets like that, the promo sets in similar veins from other themes. And I was like, oh, sweet, they're just going to throw a figure in there. It's going to be awesome. I wonder what the figure will be. No figure, which was it's actually rather disappointing to look back on now.
Yeah. Agreed.
2 and 2 1x6s.
Everybody's saying face reveal. Oh, you totally can't see Ryan's face right now.
Nope. That won't be happening. No face reveals tonight.
Ryan has never shown his face before, so he has to keep it secretive like Jessica does. So
I wear,
you gotta understand
I wear a mask in every video. You just can't tell because it's so good.
Noah says he's bullying for playing Legos. And I think you said you were 13 earlier. Dude, you have nothing to worry about. Dude, I'm 20. Ryan's 22. I don't think you should just care what people think at the end of the day.
Yeah, you probably, like, you're probably giving them some sort of reaction. Like, you just gotta play along with it. Obviously I don't know your situation, but maybe they're just like, you play with Legos, or like more of like a tongue-in-cheek thing. Like, you just gotta roll with those. You gotta, get over it. I don't know, again, I don't know the severity of what you've got going on, but like, you just gotta kind of weather the storm. I don't really know how you just stop that, but like, I don't know. I never dealt with it, so I don't have that experience to really help with that. If anyone in chat has some suggestions for him, though, help him out, please.
I feel like it's life, like everybody gets bullied. I feel to some extent.
No, people. Hold on, I want to say thank you, Lego Master 7777 for the $2 donation. Says if you want to see a stop motion, I have 4 videos, dude. I haven't watched a stop motion in like a hot minute, but if you do want to watch stop motion, I guess Lego Master has some. Thanks, dude. Now people will call bullying, like if I like laugh at like a shirt you're wearing just because I think it's funny. It's like I just bullied you. Like I don't know. Like I just thought your shirt was funny.
I guess it really depends on the situation. That's fair.
Just gotta have thicker skin.
And don't be me and start crying when they start bullying you.
Yeah. That doesn't help your situation. Oh, that is the wrong piece.
Now people are just giving advice. Perfect.
Yes, thank you guys. Helping him out.
Somebody wants to get your shirts. You totally should. So buy Ryan's merchandise.
Oh, man.
I think you already get asked about the Brickbuster all the time, but do you have any plans for when I heard you're thinking about Brick Loot? Are we going to see that anytime soon?
No Brickbuster.
Okay.
Everyone just keeps asking.
That's fair.
There may never be another one. I don't know. It's like one day maybe I'll wake up and there'll be a reason to make one, but right now there's not.
Brick Loot paid him off, guys. Okay? No, I'm just kidding.
It was a good check.
Yeah, see, sometimes you gotta sell it for the check. Ryan's trying to buy that mansion, so for $1 million, he totally had to bend for that.
Who do you think bought this Star Destroyer? Wasn't me.
Oh, makes so much sense. Shoot, are you kidding me? Okay. Sorry, I was getting a phone call.
No, you're right.
Why does Just Too Good keep his face secret?
That's a Just Too Good question.
I feel like at the end of the day, once you have your face out there, you have your face out there. It's something you can't take back, so, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, if Ryan goes to a convention, he wants some peace and quiet, he's not going to get it because everybody's going to know who he is. So, you know.
Ugh. I mean, if I want peace and quiet, I'll leave the convention. I kind of just work with that now. It's not a big deal.
That's fair. One day, Ryan, everybody's going to recognize you. You're going to be walking down the street, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, that's Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. That'd be pretty crazy.
Do you have any Avengers sets?
I have some of the Endgame sets, and I have some of the Infinity War sets. Just look up like M&R Productions, Lego Avengers, and see what videos you find, and then you'll know which ones I have. But I don't know which ones I have. I just have a few of them. I'll probably buy some of the winter ones this year. Yeah, I enjoyed the movies, so we'll see. Oh, your phone callers in the chat.
Yeah.
Getting exposed.
Sorry, collecting. I gotta choose Ryan, so. How much do you think the new UCS Yoda will sell for? I think it's $100.
Yeah, it's gonna be $100.
I got so much like comments. I got like 2 comments yesterday. People calling me out when I was converting the euros to US prices, like saying it'll be 100 euros, 100 US dollars. But that's usually how Lego has it done. It's not that it's an accurate conversion regarding the price, but it's just how Lego usually works. So, somebody's like, "You're stupid." I'm like, "Thanks."
Thanks. All right, how does this go? What the heck? Poop.
What's going on, Nick?
Hey, Nick. Did
He's working on his furry video, you know.
Yeah. Did Just Too Good get back to you, Nick? I told him to look for your Discord thing or whatever, but I sent him a text and he didn't reply to me, but I assume he saw it, so hopefully he got.
How do you become moderator? Send Ryan $100,000 and you'll become moderator.
That is a surefire way, fast track.
100% guaranteed. If somebody sent me $100,000, I'd be like, "Yeah, you're moderator. I don't care."
Yeah, I mean, I'd make you. I'd
troll, whatever.
Fly out to your house and give you a high five. Yo, Broca, $2 donation. Thank you, man. What's up? I'm No, he did not. All right, I'll get on him about that then. But I will. Roka, thank you very much, dude. Also, thanks for the bits on Twitch last night. That was pretty funny. He was giving me bits every time we won on Modern Warfare. I was playing with David. Do you know David? Not David Hall. David Ninjago David. Like with David with 3 Ys.
Oh, okay, that kid. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That kid.
I have nothing against him. It's just I heard he's very controversial. So.
Like me.
Oh, somebody said hi, Just Good and Ryan. Oh, yeah. I mean, thank you, I guess.
You can make a living as a Just Too Good impersonator. Kind of like how there's
it's
Elvis,
funny because
Elvis
some people
impersonators.
literally have said, like, hey, Just Too Good. And I'm like, dude, you guys are aware I'm not Just Too Good. I don't know how I sound like Just Too Good. Maybe the lispy version of Just Too Good, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it either, but whatever.
It's all in their head, so. They were hoping I was Just Too Good, and now they're very disappointed.
Yeah.
They're like, we got brother from another brick instead. Aww.
Speak it into existence. Oh.
Oh my goodness. People with their screwed up accounts. God dang.
This build is rolling right now. Should be done not too long from now, hopefully. Couple of these.
So, Emerald Moss, it's his birthday, and he wants you to wish him a happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Mr. Emerald Moss. Hope you enjoy your 75th birthday. Shy Time. Oh, we should get Shy Time in here. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
If he wants to chat. Do you know how to add him, or do you know his email? Ooh,
I can just maybe add him directly to the thing.
Yeah, however you want to do it. When will the new Star Wars sets be released? October 4th. They're coming out October 4th, which is in a month and a half, which is exciting because that's soon. I'm going to try to get them early like I always do. I can't guarantee it, but I will definitely try. It's always it's the thrill of the chase. Isn't that how it is? Does anyone else know the quote? Is there a quote? I feel like that's a quote. The thrill of the chase. There's something like that. Someone please back me up here. That's a thing. That's what it is for me trying to get Lego sets early. It's just the thrill of the chase, and then the agony of defeat or the rush of victory. Maybe that sounds quotey. I think it was a quote at one point from a thing that existed. That had words. I don't know. Oh, I skipped a step. I see. Now. B5 said send him a message or whatever. Am I planning on displaying where? Oh yes, where am I planning on displaying that? That's a great question. No one's asked that yet this live stream. So probably the floor. The floor. All right. We need 8 of those. Actually, I'm just dumping it. Screw it. Oh, that's a lot of these. Oh, yikes.
Can you still hear me, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay, so my computer just completely froze up. So I sent it to him. I added him directly to the thing. Okay. So let's see if I can find another way to send it to him. My computer sucks now. So
putting a link in chat is not a resolution of this problem, by the way. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Ugh. What did you miss? Everything. You missed everything. And easy. Easy ban. What new Star Wars sets are being released? Go on my YouTube channel, look at videos, and look at the video that says all new sets or something like that. That has all the new sets. That's the video you want. And then you'll know what new Star Wars sets are being released this year for Force Friday. Pro tip, by the way.
So I added Shy directly to the call, but I guess he's not seeing it. So, do you want me to text you his email? You might be able to add him from there.
Can't you just text him the link?
No, because I'm using my computer. So my computer's frozen right now, but I'm still on the call. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do anything with my computer right now because it's frozen.
Okay, give me a second. Let me think about the logistics of this. What am I doing? I'm going to type his email in. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this section or whatever, this step. Okay. Everyone don't email this person. Alright, what do we got?
Oh, you want his email right now?
Yeah.
I'll text it to you. Would that be easier?
No, just say it. I'm ready.
Oh, say it?
Yes.
Okay. Shy, are you cool with your email being out there?
Yeah.
I don't want Shy to be upset about that, you know.
Oh, why did my chat freeze? Everything's freezing apparently. There we go. Mandalorian trailer. Yes, sir. We saw it. We saw the Mandalorian trailer.
Let's see what Shy is saying. Are you cool with that? Got nothing.
Nick, I'll add your email in.
So I'll just say it on the stream, I guess. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody trolls Shy. Is Shy time... Oh, look, did you already get it? Oh, no.
No.
Okay. It's Shy time is my bricktime@gmail.com. So, yeah.
That is a long email.
At least from what I recall. Hopefully I didn't give you the wrong one.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yep. Alright, I sent it. Alright. I can chill. Need the instructions back, though. Okay. Where are we at? We're on the step. We just did...
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hey, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'm at
What's
a bar.
going on, Shy?
What's up, guys?
You're at where?
I'm at a bar at the airport, so let me know if you can't hear me and I'll go somewhere else.
Where are you flying?
I'm flying from Arizona back to California for my, I was doing my first week of training at a different Lego store.
Oh,
that's cool.
What? That's weird.
No, okay, so in my district, all the store managers each have a responsibility. And in my district, in Southwest, which encompasses a lot of the Lego stores in like Arizona, Nevada, and California.
Right.
Can you hear me? Am I bad?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you
No, you're
Oh
fine.
yeah. So like one of the managers is responsible for training. So I'm learning how to be just like a supervisor. And then next week I'm going to Seattle to learn how to be a store manager properly.
So you had to fly to Arizona to learn how to dress like a supervisor?
No, act like a supervisor.
Okay.
And then after that, then I'm going to Seattle to be trained as a store manager. And then I'll finally set foot in my store. So that way I'm not like kind of green stepping into nothing. You know what I mean? Like my staff should know that I'm functional before.
Oh yeah, okay, fair. I didn't know you were just so you're just starting as a manager?
Store manager, yeah. So I have my own store.
Huh.
But I will say, I took I have to disclose now that I'm a Lego employee that all opinions are that on my own and not a Lego group. Now I have to actually say that now.
Yeah, I know that's the thing on every like Lego designer's Twitter. It's like these opinions are my own. It's like, well, no crap. I know this is your Twitter.
I have to say that now.
That's
a whole spiel about social media that you have to disclose before anything. So now that I'm with the Lego group, I am now saying that. But what I've learned so far is that what I've seen is that they're not completely paying attention to a lot of YouTubers and their platforms. So I already mentioned a few things on a conference call that spanned all over the United States. So about certain ways why the Harley Davidson isn't performing. So they're obviously not reaching a level that they should be. And then I kind of was talking to other store managers about specific things about let's see, what are we complaining about? Everyone knows about the VIP.
What are we complaining about? Hey, everyone in chat, put your complaints in now. Now's the time.
My opinion is that that's not a good idea. Like, people want Lego sets. That was one thing that I brought up. Another one was not putting the promos on the page, right? So what I've learned so far is that the stores are only reactive to what people tell them when they come to the stores. A lot of people aren't on, like, social media,
right,
in Instagram or YouTube, so they're not seeing all the people who don't live next to, like let's use Brickstar for example, or Brick Tech. They have to drive so far away to get to a Lego store.
Yeah.
So they need to know when those promos are coming, right? If they don't know, they're just gonna shop online. So then our sales within the store isn't as great as it used to be. And the trainer that I was dealing with, that was training me, which is a great dude by the way, that was his call. He was responsible for that.
What was he responsible for?
For removing the promos off the calendar. So I told him...
Wait, so just one guy was just like, hey, we should try this. And then they're like, yeah, great idea.
Well, the thing is, what we have to remember is that each store is a business. So what we were seeing is that we were seeing a drop in sales in specific days. Well, and I think you mentioned before, now that, like, if you know when you're going to go buy something.
Well, yeah, we kind of knew why they did it. Yeah.
So that was the mentality behind it, and he acknowledged that it backfired. So it's not like they're ignorant to the fact. So I told him, like, yeah, dude, there's a lot of people that don't live near a Lego store. You gotta remember that, and they make a day driving all the way from far away just to get
Yeah,
there. So
I mean, it's something that made sense at the time for them to do. Like I understand why it was done, right? Like I get it, so I can get behind why they did it. It just obviously isn't particularly consumer friendly or ideal for everybody.
yeah.
So
I mentioned
I'll make sure to
stuff like
send you all my complaints, Shy. Okay, I'll
that.
text
Yeah, no.
you.
When I'm asking everybody, like I just DM'd Brick Tech, Brickstar, and all the other huge ass YouTube. Oh, I said my bad.
oh
Huge
my
YouTubers
god,
I can find. My bad,
Lego
sorry.
store manager curses. Nightly
I'm just
news
saying,
at 9.
If you have an issue, say it. And then if everyone has an issue, comment on that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm the only one that's paying attention to like
Right.
this platform, and I can ball it up and say something. Because what I'm trying to do is be a part of the action committee for my district, so I can represent my 12 stores in Southwest and say, hey, this is what people are saying. We need to react to this. And with YouTube, Instagram, I feel like I'm the only one that actually uses that with Lego.
Yeah.
I can talk about that. Hey, this is what people are saying. So if I have a lot of evidence, we're like, hey, look at Ryan's vlogs or look at this video right here and look at how many people said this about this.
Right.
You should react to this. You should be proactive to this, not react to this. And then I also brought up the minifigure thing. I'm like, hey,
What's the minifigure thing?
I brought up like, hey, if you were to throw that Disney train, right? Because the Disney train isn't popping right now like it should be, at least in the store that I was at.
Right.
If you would have thrown a minifigure promo with that, it could be just something easy and done. I bet you $1 million you would sell all of the shipment that you have right in front of you.
Yeah. I mean, the point, though, I think, is that when you release a new set, you shouldn't have to release a promo with it to sell the set because it's new.
Exactly. But the thing is, people are waiting for that double VIP. They're waiting for that build with purchase. Like,
Yeah.
we've already, like, accustomed, like, the community to it. Well, then just run with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I mean, that was my opinion. But I was able to voice a lot of things that they didn't even pay attention to, and a lot of that had to do with like, everyone who's listening to this right now. You know what I mean? I even brought up the 501st.
What did they say about that?
No.
I didn't bring it up on the call because I didn't have a platform to do that yet. I'm trying to get to that level to where I'm like, hey, what about this?
I don't know. That's kind of run its
Now
course.
you're gonna get fired soon.
Yeah, you bring it up there, it's like, oh no,
I'm with the fight. They can't fire me that easy. I'm in California. Remember that. I did mention this to a few of the Lego players that I've met, and they know nothing about it. So that's the thing. Like, I feel like, I mean, Kevin Hinkle said it right. They hire people who are great for the job, but not all. So
yeah, I didn't know all this. I just thought you got like a Lego store job in it. But
Oh
like,
yeah, no, just if you guys have an issue, just voice your opinion as politely as possible, because that's when they'll listen if it's done good.
Right.
And then if you have like your following, like just keep blasting that. Not to the point where you're blasting customer service or anything like that. No, just enough for me to have evidence to tell our national rep, like, hey, look at all these people on this platform. His demographics are these type of people. This is what you're doing. You know what I mean? Fix it. Because we're going about like what people like hearsay. We're going on what people are doing in the store, but there are hundreds of people, thousands of people that don't live next to a Lego store and are buying online when we want to bring them back to the retail environment of it. Because in the end of the day, we don't care if you shop at a Walmart. We don't care if you shop at Target. If you buy a Lego set, no matter where it is, it helps Lego Group's bottom line.
right.
You know what I mean? But the stores need to remain viable to maintain their own business. So if that means selling only the exclusive sets, fine. We'll sell only the exclusive sets and then give you a customer service experience where you want to buy other stuff that you would normally buy at a Target or Walmart.
Yeah.
That's the goal. You know what I mean? So I learned a lot about the mission about Lego. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, this is really cool. Like, your goal in life is to reach as many kids in the world as possible to even build a Lego set. Like, that's awesome. And then one of the mottos is like, only the best is good enough. That's why you won't see.
Yeah,
Lego
I've
ever
heard
sell
that one.
cheap. Yeah, so we won't sell anything cheap. We won't, put a product out that we don't believe in. We won't put like a product that's messed up. If it's something wrong with it, we won't sell it.
Well, define messed up.
In general aspects, obviously there.
So I can name some exceptions, but.
I just wanted to ask,
Oh, what's up, Nick?
so in your experience, just anecdotally, have the hidden side sets been selling decently well at any stores you've been to?
Oh, okay, so the store that I'm at right now, they play with, I need some of the stores in my district, they're flipping the box art to the back. So where you can only see the front, which is the the back, which is the Lego set.
Right.
And to the stores that have been doing that, it's been selling as opposed to the stores that leave it just on the front side. So yes, that's already been bottled up before I even got to the stores.
Yeah, that's what some people were worried about, was that box art just kind of screwing with it.
The box art has a lot to do with it, but a lot of it is the ignorance of the customer. Like, they don't know what that is. You know what I mean? It's not a licensed set. It's not a traditional evergreen set.
Which, interestingly enough, you say that, the ignorance of the customer, it's not a licensed set. That's where people are always like, oh, licensed themes are destroying Lego. But it's like, well, licensed themes sell.
It's just, I know it's a bit to ask people to just take a chance, but I understand it's that brand safety. They want to go for something that they already are pretty confident they'll like, instead of possibly take a chance on something and think, oh, I don't care much for this at all.
I won't say that the stores are giving up on it. They're not. Like, they're really pushing for Hidden Side to succeed. They don't want it to fail. So they're doing as much demos as possible. Like, I don't know how many, I've sold a lot of Hidden Side sets just by myself, just getting someone to play with it, like to play with the app. Like, because what I've learned so far about the Lego group is that they're very in the store. I'm only speaking for the store. Is that we're very focused on customer service and product knowledge. So if you come into the store, the first thing we're gonna ask you is, "Hi, how's it going? What brings you in the store today?" So then we figure out why you're there. There's no yes or no question to that. It's an open-ended question, so you can answer it however way you wish. And then we cater to what you want, like why you're there. If it leads to something where you're getting a gift for a kid or you don't know what you want, we'll drag you to Hidden Side and see how cool it is. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, check this out. Look at what this can do. I mean, I learned everything about Hidden Side just by playing it a couple times. So after like the first time trying it, I was hooked on it. So I think Hidden Side is amazing at this point. But it's the fact that you have to tell people what it is and what it's about and what it can do.
Here's one that I think it has as an advantage over some other themes. So many recent themes is the color coding would be too intensive. You know, you'd have a bunch of blue guys on one side, a bunch of red guys on one side, same accents, same things, and it creates a nice consistency, but it would also make the builds kind of repetitive. I think one thing that's really nice about Hidden Side is that almost any build could be possessed by a ghost. Just slap some eyes and teeth on it. You know, a train, a building, just about anything. One of my favorite features of that diner is how it just kind of has little things all over, like how the ground splits open and you see like all these taste buds. It's like this rot is spreading everywhere, and I just think, you know, when I first heard that it was going to have so much app integration, and I saw the ghost on the box art, I was worried that the builds themselves might suffer, that they might not have that much content on their own. As far as I'm concerned, the game and all the other characters are just a bonus, because the builds themselves are still really good. I love how the structures themselves, the very ground upon which you walk, can be a monster at any second. That's great.
Yeah. No, exactly. And that's the point of how, at least how I'm trying to sell it. I know the store that I was currently at, they've been doing the same thing. With Hidden Side, there's no wrong answer to buying that for a present for a kid. You can either, if you don't like your kid to play with their phone, fine. You don't have to do any of that. But check out the school. Look at it. It looks like a school. Check this out. Boom, 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 boom. It's a monster ghost. Look at that. That's awesome.
And again, while they do have those like spring green elements, they aren't completely dominated by that. So they don't all look the same. You know, all these different buildings, all these settings, all these different aesthetics, and they just have a couple of those little traits in common. Like, you know, oh, there's a dead giveaway that's possessed by a ghost. But it's it's not just a bunch of things that are all the same 2 or 3 colors. It's so great. So versatile.
Exactly. I know Legos, I mean, at least what I've learned already is that we're trying to find that next big thing, and we're hoping Hidden Side is it. And we have already, I mean, at least what I've already read about is that we're pushing Hidden Side as much as we can, to the best of our ability. So,
I think that's great. Look, I will say, I think one thing that's been kind of a shortcoming with many recent themes, like with Ima. You know, I'm doing a Lego rewind on that now, and I think it's a very underrated theme. But they were clearly banking on that to be the next Bionicle, the next Ninjago. And then they try to do the same thing with Nexo Knights. And with all these themes, you know, they're hoping it'll be that next big thing. Then they end after 2.5 years because they just couldn't keep it going. And I just think, would it be more cost effective to just make a few smaller themes that maybe don't take so much out of Lego so they don't risk losing as much? Because they used to make all these little things that would only go on for a year or so, then move on to something else. And we get a lot of nice little memories that way. But I understand that's just not how they do things nowadays.
Well, I mean, here's how Hidden Side's supposed to work. I talked to the designers at Brick Fair, and they said Hidden Side is based on how well the sets sell. So it seems like they already have one 2020 wave designed and stuff. But if it does good, they're gonna release more. Nick or whatever it was said that they had a bunch of sets already designed, and they're releasing them based on how well they do. So, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully, like, I mean, I know the store, at least the store that I've been at, and the district that I'm a part of, which is primarily the southwest of the country. They're trying to push Hidden Side because, I mean, a lot of us didn't even know what it was about until we actually built it and played with it. So if we didn't know what it was really about, then obviously the customer doesn't really know what it's about. And, like, the only way Hidden Side is going to succeed is if, one, the stores are good at playing with everyone who comes in the store, and people like this whole community that we're currently on YouTube pushes for it. If that doesn't work, then Hidden Side won't succeed.
Huh.
Yeah, you know what? I know this only counts for so much, but I would buy every single set right now if I had the room for all of them.
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
but if I mean, you guys all are here on this channel right now, and everyone that's listening and reading this right now, if you guys don't believe in Hidden Side, then Hidden Side's gonna fail.
We gotta believe, everybody.
I believe in it.
Magic.
So, like I said, like what I've learned so far is that they're not really paying attention to the YouTube community, and then as I'm listening to customer interaction, I keep hearing things that people say, like, I don't know what BFAB said earlier, Ashaflat said, even Brian, when you leaked or when you said not leaked, but when you mentioned the new sets coming out for Star Wars.
I do nothing.
Yeah,
innocent.
That came out, and then people came in the next day asking about that type of stuff, and we didn't know about it. I mean, officially know about it. We're not supposed to say anything squad anyways.
Oh,
but
yeah.
officially, we don't know anything about that either. So when people are coming in saying the things that you guys on this channel are saying, that means there's a customer base out there that's paying attention to your platforms. So if you guys are talking about that, the only way Hidden Side is going to succeed is if everyone that's in a social media platform believes in it. If you guys say it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. Because in the end of the day,
I think Lego could possibly influence me to believe in it.
Yeah, obviously.
Via a little package in the mail.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm kidding. I do like the sets. I got the school bus, and I got the high school, and I got the boat, and I got one other one, I think. Yeah, the lab. And I really like all of them. I think they're all really good.
You have the school, right?
Yeah, I do have the school.
Yeah, the school's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played with every single one of them. I think this train has, like, the best piece out of the entire line with that ramp. If you like trains, that train has the ramp that allows the train to line up with the tracks.
I saw that.
Piece,
that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think that piece by itself is the most valuable piece in the line.
Yeah. Well, guys, I have to head out. I gotta get ready for work.
All right, man.
He's a working man.
Yeah. Let's see how I exit the stream with my computer struggles. I just have to shut off my.
Yeah, just unplug it. Problem solved.
See you guys.
Bye, man. Have a good one.
Jim Blade's in the stream just being a hater. Just like, I'll never believe in Hidden Side. Screw it.
So, you know what's funny? I look at the box art for Hidden Side and how grisly some of the ghosts look with sharp teeth. It's like something out of the thing. And, you know, it kind of shocked me, but then I look back and I'm like, well, wait, does anyone remember the time Lego literally did ice zombies?
I don't.
I don't mean the ones from the latest Ninjago. No, I mean from Chima. The last couple waves, they had minifigures where you could see the muscle fibers where skin and fur fell off. You could see their exposed rib cages that didn't even seem to have anything in them.
Yeah.
The mammoths had molded trunks that were rotted to the bone and just flopping around like that. Oh my word, that was brutal.
Right.
I love that kind of detail.
Ro-
It's like, geez, Lego's more violent than people think. Like, there's like, oh, the Voldemort set has a bit of Harry's blood. But it's like, they've done grislier than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roka, thank you very much, dude, for the $2 donation. He says, they're not very displayable, though, which I get it. Like, Hidden Side is obviously not a Star Wars UCS set or a Lego Ideas Treehouse. It's not meant to be displayable. It's literally a play set, and it's, like, that's what it's designed to be. Like, every set isn't going to be the most displayable set, and vice versa. Like, every set's not going to be the most playable set. Sometimes you have to give up one for the other, and I think Hidden Side is in the right place where it is very playable, because that's literally the point of it. It's not a display theme. It's not architecture. If you want to display something, buy an architecture set.
Exactly. I agree with that. I mean, I know one of the things that I've learned so far is that we're trying so hard to promote building, like, within a family, right? So when we see, like, a father and, like, their child coming to the store, or when we see, like, you know, a parent come in with their daughter or whatever, and they're building together, like, that's what we try to, like, encourage. Like, this is what we want to see. We want to see the families build together. We don't want to see the dark age happen. We don't want to see, like, hey, this is only for kids. No, we can all enjoy this. Here, can you build with your kid? Look at this. So, like, that's what we want. So Hidden Side is that perfect theme. You know what I mean? It encourages play. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is what we do. We play with the sets. Like, I've never felt so, like, comfortable, like, making rocket noises in a store. You know what I mean? Like, just be like, hey, I'm gonna take a Saturn V out.
Right.
And then like, people think it's cool. Like, a lot of kids, when they become teenagers, they think Lego's not cool anymore. Like, nah, man. Like, you need to, you know, obviously talk to them about confidence, but I mean, like, it is what it is, and we're trying to encourage adults to be like, hey, Lego's okay. It's fine.
Hey,
let's
it's
build
okay.
together, you know what I mean? So, that's the one thing that I really appreciated watching the staff do, is encourage family bonding within the Lego set.
Huh.
So Hidden Side is like a perfect example of that. Like, you're building with your kids, or you're building with yourself, and then you're playing. You know what I mean? Like, Lego's trying so hard to incorporate, like, the phone
Right.
with their Lego set, because obviously the phone is what controls the next generation at this point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so either you use the phone or you don't, but you have that option if you really wanted to. So
I think that, like, Ultra Agents did a decent job of balancing that out, but I think Hidden Side blows it out of the water. And you know, for all the times people say, like, oh, kids only want to play with smart devices now. That's what a toy is to them. They don't want to play with action figures or plastic things. Like, no. Like, there is something to a physical object in your hands that isn't going to disappear if it runs out of battery life. And I think that there should just be room for both. And I like how Lego is, like, on the front lines of that fight, trying to, you know, appeal to these different demographics.
I mean, Lego's trying to find that next thing. You know what I mean? That what's going to catch us makes us different than, you know, the other, our competitors. So we're testing a bunch of things, and I think personally, like, Hidden Side is like that set if we can make it happen. But it's only going to happen. I'm not trying to, like, make you guys all do stuff. I'm like, the only, like, really, when I'm listening to these calls, I'm like, oh my god, Ryan just mentioned this. Why aren't you guys listening?
What did I mention?
I know, I'm just like, a bunch of things that they talk about, I'm just like, what? You guys aren't,
Like,
you guys obviously aren't
in the second to last episode of Rewind, when I get around to it, I'll take a moment to gush about Hidden Side.
No, definitely. Like, talk about the things that you guys don't like. Talk about the things that you do like. Have your following talk about that. That gives me enough to say, like, hey, look at, Ryan had 150 comments on how much the VIP program sucks.
Oh, I've made more than that.
I know that. But
Selling me short. I'm kidding.
I know, I'm just saying. I just use that as an example because I don't want to, like, get myself in trouble.
Yeah.
But because the VIP program, we're all on the same page. We have to kind of, like, as Lego employees, we're still supposed to promote it. But I will say, as someone who's always worked retail, coming into a company like this,
Right.
Lego's behind on technology, like hardcore behind. And
Yeah.
I think one of those problems is because we're a private company. We don't spend money that we don't have. So we don't have investors, we only have partners. So Lego needs to catch up as far as like being able to do things on the app, like one for one, ordering stuff online.
Yeah, that's
Be able to pick up
fascinating
in
to me.
store.
That like the app, like Apple has like an Apple Store app. I cannot believe it's been like 8 years of iPhone, 10 years of iPhone, whatever, and Lego does not have a Lego Store, Lego Buy Online app.
Exactly, and we can't order anything we can't order anything online for any of our customers that come in the store. Like we don't have it in the store.
Yeah, no in-store
I can order
pickup.
online, sent to your house. So that's something that pretty much every large retailer can do at this point, except for Lego. So
Yeah.
the one big problem that Lego has is one, it's behind in technology by at least 5 years. So for that to happen, it needs an overhaul within everything that they do, and that takes a lot of money for a private company to accomplish.
Sorry.
That's one setback for that. I'm just saying that's my own opinion, though. That's me coming from fresh eyes from a very, a big retailer coming to this kind of retail.
Yeah.
Because full disclosure, I came from Urban Outfitters. I don't know if anybody knows about that. I don't really care. But yeah, we are very advanced as far as technology, as far as for retail. Coming from that to this, it's like coming from Apple to like Windows 10 years ago.
Yeah. Thank you, Broly Boy Lover, for the donation. He says, "What do you think of Clutch Powers and Lego Ninjago?" I'm very happy to see them find a nice integration for that character, because obviously there was a lot of love for him, and having a nice crossover is nice. Clutch Powers, dope. Now I have a Clutch Powers figure though, because I bought that Ninjago figure pack. So that's the other good thing about that.
There's something that I just wanted to bring up before I forget. Okay, so, all right, when you brought up a dark age, that made me think of how many Lego fans refer to a dark age. Oftentimes, they're like AFOLs, people who mainly like or like only like system. They'll refer to Bionicle as that, like, oh, you're going through that weird phase where you like those not real Legos, but you'll come to your senses and convert entirely to system eventually. The funny thing is, people were upset that Bionicle was left out of the Lego Movie 2. They saw concept art for a couple of the characters to appear, like Takaduva, basically the protagonist, and they were bummed that he wasn't in. But you know what? I'm actually glad they weren't in, because I just don't see them being painted in a good light. The whole idea of Rex and his crew is that's, hit the dark and edgy phase. And I just don't want Bionicle to be seen as just this dumb stooge thing, like, oh, that's just him going through his dumb, edgy teenager phase. But he'll know better eventually, because we're not supposed to like Rex.
Yeah.
And while dinosaurs are such a universally loved thing, that it's not easy to malign them, to paint them as bad, something more niche that not as many people know about.
Yeah.
Point is, I'm actually glad it wasn't in because of how it would have come off.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shy was gonna. You mentioned Lego Movie 2. Lego Movie 2 sets did not do well, did they?
I will speak to that. I can actually speak to that.
Those, I don't think they did well.
Well, the reason I personally think the reason why this is my opinion, and so far what I've learned. I think the reason why Lego Movie 2 sets didn't succeed is not necessarily about the movie. Is that we released so many sets up front.
Right.
There was no draw. Like if you look at the Lego Movie 1 sets, to be example, or as an example, we only released so many sets, and then it made you like people collected all that, and then now you're hungry for more, right? The initial wave of Lego Movie 2 was massive. There was a lot to collect, and then yeah, so there wasn't like, we should have just released like 5 or 6 sets, called it a day, and then release another wave, a couple months later, or sorry, like maybe half a year later.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a better marketing tool than to release everything all up at once, and then obviously the movie didn't do as well as we hoped. But like, if you look at it in the example of Lego Movie 1, only a few sets were released out at a time, and then they kept, going after that. At least so I was told. I was in my dark age at that point. But like, the Lego Movie 2 wave, it wasn't done correctly, and now we're seeing the backlash of that.
Huh.
So it was too much, too fast, too big, and it really is such a shame, because I love how many aesthetics they managed to juggle. I especially, it is still mind-blowing that we had mini dolls and minifigs in the same set. Not cordoned off behind their own lines. Where it's like they were saying, hey, it's okay, guys, if you want to buy a set that has a mini doll in it, or a little bit of pink here and there. You're not a weirdo for that. And I worry that Lego's going to take the wrong message and be like, oh, I guess people do want to keep conforming to gender stereotypes. Alright, we'll never try anything like that again.
Yeah. Well, just to be perfectly clear, we're never allowed to like create a gender specific when someone comes in anymore. We kind of push them to whatever they feel like they want. So there's no like, oh, you're a boy, you stay on this side. Oh, you're a girl, here's a friend size. It's just like that's why we're moving all the Disney stuff into Friends in that area. Now we have like a Disney theme in that bay, as opposed to like Friends. All the girls can shop here and all the boys shop there. Now it's just we try to figure out you, and then we cater to you.
Right.
So you know what I mean?
Nice.
That's what at least what I've been taught so far is that we got to be as PC as possible, and then we want to like pretty much share the whole Lego set, also Lego with whoever's in front of us. It's not boy girl, it's not. The only time we actually have to hesitate is if you come in with a 4-year-old and tell me that your 4-year-old is the best builder of all time. You can build this Bugatti. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I'll sell it to you, but
no, we can't do that. We can't promote that. We want to because if something were
you want them to have a good experience. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. If something, we don't want that. We want you to be able to accomplish what it is. So let's take the build that we had this past week, which is like the ice cream truck. So if you came in, if you signed up for the ice cream truck, you had to be at least 4 years old or older, right? You can't come in and say, hey, my 3-year-old's the best builder ever, right? He can build a Millennium Falcon. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Your son might be the best build ever, but there are 10 other kids whose kids can't do the same thing your son did. So if I let your son build this, set, I gotta let all of them build it, and they're gonna have a horrible experience.
Right.
So we can never promote something like that.
It's a good point.
It's kind of crazy looking back. I feel weird talking about this because I don't expect you to be familiar with my documentary series, like Rewind and all that, but when I started that in 2017, there were so many things that I basically not asked for, but just said that I would like to see Lego try again someday, because it didn't seem like they were ever going to. And in just the last year, just since 2019 started, so many things that I wanted are being made. A huge brick-built dinosaur, a hyper-realistic lunar lander, a new space theme, just all these little things. I mean, those are a few that I listed, but that's only like half of them. And it's just like, wow. I mean, I know they haven't been looking at any of my stuff. It takes them a couple of years to design and release something anyway. It's just such a happy coincidence.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. It's a good time to be a Lego fan.
No,
definitely. Specific things.
And well, now you guys have me. So, I mean, like I said, I'm trying to be a part of what we call the SMAC committee. So every district has one representative out of the district that kind of reacts to what's going on in the community, right? But what I listened to so far, all of that has to deal with store-to-store interaction. And a lot of the store managers, they go to like Target, they go to Walmart, they go to all these places that sell Lego, and they watch what they do, right? It's not foreign to me to say, hey, if you come into the Lego store and you say, hey, I saw this cheaper at Target. I'm not one to say, okay, I'll price just and buy at the store. No, I'm gonna say, well, then go buy it at Target. I want Lego to succeed at Target, because at the end of the day, it helps Lego. Lego needs to succeed for the Lego stores to succeed. Yes, I need to protect my staff and my store, but if you can buy it at Target cheaper, go buy it for Target cheaper. Like, if I don't have the set in my store.
Because also, look, if it doesn't sell much at places like Target, they're just not going to want to carry it. You gotta meet those retailers halfway. So if it sells there, it just gets it into more places. Like, hey, there's something to this.
Right.
But if everyone just went to the literal Lego store and only bought these there, then they'd only show up there.
Huh.
Yeah, and Ryan, you're right. Like, I came into this asking how come we can't price match our like those people? And then pretty much at the end of the day is like we can't undercut our partners.
Oh yeah.
We have to stay firm at what we believe in, and what we believe in is only the best is good enough. So we believe this is the best, and this is the premium. So if you're gonna come to the store, this is the premium. When you come to the store, you're coming for the experience, what I can cater to, and the things that you can't buy at those stores. That's what we're banking on. You know what I mean? At the same time, since you're already here, buy this set that you can get at Target for 30% off or 20% off cheaper, but you're here, and I'm attentive to what you want. So you're not gonna get that at Target. You're not gonna get that at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna get that at Kohl's. You know what I mean? They're just gonna be like, oh, cool, you want the set? That's awesome. You know what I mean? As opposed to me saying, hey, this set does this, does this, does this, does this. How about you get this? Hey, this firefighter will be great with this, like, this police officer that can do this, this, and this. Oh my God, everything blew up. You know, you're not gonna get that. The kid's not gonna get that. And at the end of the day, it's all about play. You can come into a Lego store and we're gonna demonstrate. If you want us to build something, so I'll use my store example because I'm gonna do this when I take over my store. If you want to see something and I don't have it in the back to be displayed, I'm gonna take it to the back, destroy it, damage it out, and take it out and build it in front of you. So
You know, it's...
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know, it's really funny. Okay, are you familiar with time cruisers?
Oh, that was one of the last. My last theme before I went to my Dark Ages was Western. So time cruisers were just right there before I left.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because it's such an anomaly of a theme, just a weird mishmash of different aesthetics that kind of has an identity of its own, but people still look at it weirdly. Anyway, I noted that it's almost like Lego was giving kids permission in a way to mix sets from different lines together. But the thing is, kids were already doing that. You know, you could find any number of stories of people saying like, oh, well, you know, my daughter, she got a Harry Potter set and a Life on Mars set for her birthday, and so she put Hogwarts on Mars. Because kids just do that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like Andy out of Toy Story, you know, just take whatever kids you have on hand and make your own little story out of it.
Right.
It's not like kids need permission to do that. They'll just do it if they want to. But it's just kind of funny how... It's funny how Lego does put in the effort sometimes in areas where it's not really needed, but I commend them for trying.
Yeah, no, I mean, Time Cruisers, I mean, I remember that set those sets very well. I had like half of them. Yeah, the only reason, I mean, I would have never went into a Dark Age if I never lost them all. Like, because I had everything in storage and then they all disappeared when I didn't pay a bill. So that was why I was forced to go into Dark Age and I was hurt and never got it back. But now that I'm like invested into this like so much and I love it so much, I want it to succeed. So as a Lego employee, I want you guys to do that. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm just letting you know I'm watching it. So
Big Brother is watching.
Yeah, right. But I'm not here to destroy you. I will defend Lego as much as I can, but I will watch out for whatever I see. So thanks, Ryan, for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you gotta come on the podcast now. Like,
so
be good.
I gotta fill the role of Ken Hinkle. My goal is to work for like in Connecticut. Like that's my goal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as you start, you don't want to live in Billund. I don't know how else to put. I mean, maybe you do, but like everything I've heard from like my friend John Klapeek, he had an internship there. I don't know, like a year ago, and it was not. You know, he lives in Kentucky. But it was not the weather is not ideal, and it's a very small town. Like there's not a ton there, so.
Well, Connecticut isn't that better.
Yeah, but it's
like,
still Connecticut, right?
Yeah,
but it's not.
I can go to New York, yeah. I have all that. But ideally, my wife is cool with it. We'll sell our house and move to Connecticut. We'll move to Connecticut. Like my wife is totally cool with that.
Right.
The goal for me is to work at their home office. So this is my stepping stool into that world. The only thing I can influence right now is like the smack calls, which, you know, look at the community as a general and see what we can influence. So now I have somewhat of a voice, not really big and deep, but I will be poking at the bear. That's what that's bigger. I don't know how much influence I'll have, but I'll definitely be saying a lot of stuff that I read.
Yeah, that'll be cool though.
Yeah, so, if Lego's not watching, I am. So don't worry about it, guys. I got you.
I lost a piece.
I do appreciate Lego's standard. It's okay, yeah, they release a weird set sometimes, but that's basically an anomaly. In terms of like structural integrity, just things like that, just making sure it doesn't fall apart in kids' hands. Their standards are going up all the time. And
Yeah, that's gotten a
really
lot better in
appreciate
the
that.
last decade, two decades.
Well, I just appreciate that they really do want to sell the best products that they
What's up,
can.
Jackhammer?
Whatever they make, they're gonna do their best.
Yeah.
They got standards. They've got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, and everyone needs to remember that, like, one of the big things about Lego is only the best is good enough, and they made that very clear. Like, we will not sell something that we don't believe in, quote unquote, everything else, but we won't sell anything that is open. We won't sell something that is damaged. We have to believe in what we sell, and that goes to the very core of what Lego believes in. So even though that they think, like what you think is them not trying, they are trying. But there's a bunch of other factors that they have to deal with that they can't express, and I can't say out loud in this platform that we have to deal with. You know what I mean? To be able to make something happen. So let's use the 10-cent rule. I know a lot of people say the price per. I dealt with it like
the price per piece. I'm so over the people complaining about that. I'm so over it.
This is really expensive. 10 cents per. Okay, so if you want to look back in the last 30 years, right, 40 years or whatever, people think that Lego's getting more expensive. Or so, if you look at it, a lot of the Lego sets are still close to 10 cents per piece. If you X out any fees that Lego has to deal with, so obviously licensing fees and whatever, if you X those out, a lot of the sets are close to 10 cents per.
I realize another part of it is that, I mean, in a lot of cases, the ratio is actually better than it used to be, partly because they're using a lot of smaller pieces now, to get a better level of detail. Whereas in the early 2000s, late 90s, even in the 80s to a degree, they would just have these giant panels and windscreens and such that they eventually retired in 2002.
Yo, I got a question from Penn Plays. He says, only the best is good enough, but the printing is bad, and there's missing pieces and many more. I don't get missing pieces very often. I don't know about that, Penn. But I will say the printing on some of the new minifigures where it's like on a dark print but like light flesh, or on a dark piece but light, it looks awful. So I think that one where like
I can fight that. I can answer against that.
That looks rough.
All right, so I will say, people behind you, people on the other side, they're human.
Well, I know that. Like, it's obvious that someone messed up somewhere.
Yeah,
like, you can look at it and know that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we all know, like, Lego customer service is really great. So if you're really missing a piece, hey, just ask customer service and they'll send it out to you. Like, I will say customer service is a very big deal in Lego, and I'm never seeing the attention to it than this company. Like, if you go to a Lego store, and I'm sure everyone on this that's listening or watching this right now, a lot of Lego employees, at least if they're something, if they're a supervisor or above, they will push like, hey, if you have a good, if you have the time, there's a survey, blah 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 blah. My name is whatever. Because we bank so much on customer service.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I gotta get going in a moment, but there is just one other thing I wanted to bring up real quick. Anybody here seen the Lego City Adventures series?
No.
No.
That's the new one, right? I saw like 20 seconds of that. It looked good, but I haven't watched it
anymore. I saw the first episode so far, but oh my word, it is so funny. It's basically Lego Naked Gun.
I think you could do like episode reviews of stuff like that. That would be good content for your channel. I think you'd be good at that.
Like, no,
that's something you'd try.
It's the exact same sense of humor that you see in those movies. Just the weird, like, deadpan, like, oh, how about that? It's an outrageous physical, like, slapstick. I never thought Lego would make something like that, but they did a good job. Yeah, but no, I don't think I could review it. I'd get taken down for showing a couple seconds of footage.
I don't know. I look and see if other people are doing it. I don't know. I would think you could do that. I don't see why they would be upset if you did a review of their show.
No, I don't think Lego would.
Well, look, just because of the way I do things, I like to keep things concise and comprehensive and like all in one place if I can. I would probably do a series overview. Like, once the first season is done, I would probably make a video talking about the series in general and encourage people to go catch up on it.
Yeah, it'd be a good way to do it too. Just something about it would be nice for your channel, I think.
Look, Lego wants you to be honest. as long as you're appropriate and not like degrading or controversial, like hardcore controversial. I'm not talking about what Ryan did with 501. I'm on that boat. I want a 501st battle pack. But I'm talking about like as long as you're doing it in a way that is deep, like we can look at it, do it. Because the only way we're gonna succeed as a company is if we pay attention to the community.
The worst I'll do in anything is just include some of that, rock and roll, because they're nowadays.
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Yeah, Nick, you know how to worry about it.
I don't know. Like, remember, in the grand scale of things, I'm nothing. You know what I mean? I just came into this company. No one knows my name. I'm gonna do my best to where I can become viable because I have ambition. Like, I don't want to see a store manager. I want to run a district, if not that, work at Connecticut. So I will remember this. So as long as you have valuable input, Lego's gonna listen. So as long as it's done correctly, if it's like you're complaining, then that might be a problem. So like just make sure that like you're doing it right. That's the only thing I ask for when I look at this, when I have reference, so that way I can use that as be like, hey, all of Ryan's people said this. Ryan has this much of a following. Justin Too Good has this much of a following. This giant YouTuber with 3 million followers said this, and that. How come you guys aren't looking at this? Look at how many comments are that. Like, are you guys not? I know there's a social media team, but yeah. I don't think they watch everything.
No.
Well, okay. Look, I'm sorry. This will be the last thing I say before I go.
No, you're fine.
I don't expect anybody from Lego to watch or anything. Like I said, I'm making a video that talks about Fabuland and then Chima, to show some of the similarities, etc. But when I talk about Chima and I talk about its premise a fair bit, I comment on how unintentionally hilarious the chi itself as a substance is. Because there's this thing that they essentially have to go through a pharmacy of sorts to get, the lions dividing it up and you being aggregators. Apparently it's possible to overdose on it. Everybody wants it. They can't get enough of that wonderful chi, and minors aren't supposed to use it on themselves. Lego basically accidentally created a substance abuse story, and so I'm probably going to comment on that and how unintentional, it was by pure accident. They made something where it's really easy for people to make jokes about the animals are doing drugs and stuff. I'm going to bring that up, but
maybe
I'm not
that's what they wanted to do.
Lego about it or anything.
I bet you $1 million if you get a lot of your following to believe that, and I mention it somewhere, $5 says that a lot of that will get taken out.
that a lot of what?
That if it was a relevant Lego set that was out. Nah, I'm not talking about Chima right now, but I'm talking about let's say you found something like that with Hidden Side. If I were to mention that, it would definitely get pushed up.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. That's why I mainly talk about older themes. I like to point out some of the weird things about them, but I don't want to punch Lego in the face. With whatever they're making now. I love Lego.
No. I mean, if you guys are all people within the community that have a huge following, right? So if you have something that you think is something that a lot of people in your following can agree with, that's enough to make them listen. At least of what I've seen so far for the week. So, but like I said, I've only been working for a week, so I don't know much. But if I have to say anything, I'm gonna mention it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you see something stupid that's going on, that means someone else is thinking the same exact thing. You know what I mean? So the only thing at least the one thing that's great about YouTube or Instagram or whatever is that there's evidence. So if you say something, people are going to comment about it. Obviously, you have those trolls or you have those, people just commenting. But there's genuine comments that are out there. That's evidence. That's people saying real things. That's what I'm trying to mention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
So, whatever you believe, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to promote it. You can have a complete, disagreement with something. If that's out there, that's enough to, make somebody watch and listen and say something. because I feel personally, this is my own opinion and not that of somebody else, or not that of Lego Group, is that they're only paying attention to things that are happening within the store. So if someone comes into the store and says something crazy, then they follow that up if that happens a lot. You know what I mean? So, or if it happens in customer service a lot, that's their two outlooks. There is a social media team out.
I'm sorry, but I swear this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I gotta split.
Okay.
I just want to. I want to say, while Lego makes things that are unintentionally hilarious or really edgy sometimes, they also make things that are deceptively awesome. Like, more than the premise might allow, or more than they're willing to flesh out, but the implications are really cool. Like, here's how I could describe the last wave of Chima. After mentioning how the bad guys, they all basically look like ice zombies, and their bones are flapping around and such. Right. It's one of the most graphic things Lego's ever put on minifigures, and yeah. But then I say something like this. And then they freeze Chima over to preserve their decaying bodies with a new ice age. The only ones who can stop them now are the phoenixes. Children of the sun come to purify the world with their healing flame that won't burn the worthy.
Children of the sun.
Okay, there are a lot of things Lego hasn't made that I could use this word to describe. But that is metal. Oh my word. There's just something about it that's like so grand. And then you watch the Chima show, it's like, it's not quite as intense as I imagined.
I mean, just you saying that by yourself sounds amazing. Are you sure you don't do
Nick,
that for real life?
Nick will make anything sound good. Yeah, Nick, you write comics, right? Or stories?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nick will make anything sound good. You gotta be careful.
The whole thing sound amazing.
He'll
I can't tell a story like that's my kid's.
He'll make you the #1 Chima fan.
I'm just saying, you did a good job right there.
I try to see the good and stuff. But I try to back it up with substance and not just.
I'm just saying that made me a fan of Chima, and I'm not a fan of Chima.
Exactly.
Well, thank you. Well, good talk. I'll see you guys later.
All right, have a good night, Nick. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Take it easy, dude. But
Linda.
I'm just saying, that I personally think Lego is semi-listening. There is a team out there that's listening, but they're not completely listening, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure when I say something in a video, it doesn't go unnoticed, or like if I make a video about any certain topic, but...
So, just keep doing what you do, Ryan. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know where you're at with the Ambassador Network, but hopefully you get it. I hope you do.
I applied, and it's getting reviewed, I think, within a month, and then I'll know. So surprised that Greg got denied.
Yeah, that sucks. If I had any say about it, I'd make him redo that.
Obviously, but
not at this point. Not yet. But hopefully you get it, man. That's I don't understand why you shouldn't. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. We'll see. I just made all the videos on the Rise of Skywalker stuff. I don't know. They might be mad about that, but I'm not in the land, so how are you gonna be mad if I'm posting stuff I'm not supposed to be posting if I don't have any reason not to post it? That's my argument is that people tell me not to post this stuff, but I have no benefit from not posting it because I'm not in the land. In which case, I would benefit from not posting it. I would have a reason not to post it because I'm obligated to, more or less, or I'll get kicked out of this very special program. So right now I'm not in that position though to feel that need. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently an Obi-Wan show got announced though, by the way, if you're into that.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Right. I'm about to get on
boarding?
my plane
right
now. So I'm boarding right now. Thanks, man. I gotta head out.
Yeah, alright, have a good night, dude. Thank you. Enjoy your flight.
Have fun with the rest of the stream and your build.
Alright, yeah, see ya.
Alright, bro. Peace.
Later. That guy's channel name is Shy Time is My Time. Or Shy Time My Brick Time. Oh no, what is it? Hopefully he'll type in the chat. Shy Time is My Brick Time, I think. I want to say that's exactly it. His name is confusing to me. He'll get it. I'm gonna look it up. I'll link it for y'all. Shy Time. Yeah, Shy Time is My Brick Time. Okay, there you go. One strange person. No, sad man. so sad, man. What are you talking about? This felt like a podcast. Yeah, it kind of went to a conversation route. And we didn't lose viewers at all, so I think you guys enjoyed our conversations, which that's good. So, that was fun. Anyway. No, I'm good right now, Seg. I'm kind of wrapping up, but I'll next weekend when I do the I'm gonna do Yoda next weekend. I'll hit you up. I'm just trying to wrap up now. I get some jazz music rolling again. I don't have much left. A couple hundred pieces maybe. Just eyeballing it. I have the whole I mean, this is basically it. It's pretty much done. And then I'll put it all together and put it on the table here. Oh yeah. So Obi-Wan show announcement. We got Mandalorian trailer. Good night. Good night. Okay, back to building. I wanna knock this out as fast as I can. I'm ready to be done. I'm tired of standing too, so it's also a factor. Good, good, we're good. All right, we're good. Put that on there. Best new set of the wave, Kylo Ren shuttle, no questions asked. When will the trailer drop? What trailer? The Mandalorian trailer already came out. Oops. Sit on top of the table? Nah. Hard pass. I think that's all correct now. So it is correct, except these need to be flipped. Bow, bow, bow. Will I be streaming Call of Duty after this? I don't know. I really don't know. Just if you're interested in that and you follow my Twitch, just have your Twitch notifications on and you'll know when I stream. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing after this, though. I'm hungry, so I'll probably eat. This is wonky. What the heck? Come on. Dude, like the whole inside of the Star Destroyer, oh jeez, it's like completely hollow. It's a very fascinating design. I really hope the new one is much more sturdy design-wise, like for the build process, because this is, need a candle. This is, interestingly, a weirdly not very strong build, and I don't know like how this was approved in 2002. I mean, it was 2002, granted, which makes sense, but I mean, it's cool. It's a cool set, but like, why did I get an ad? It is candle time, I feel like. You're probably right, though. There's your bridge. Hopefully. Will's body out of the water. Ooh, that's a weird mock. That is a weird mock. Candle time. 1 second. No. It's got a little crackle to it. I can get behind that. Oh yes, crackle. I hear it. A little crackle action. Go put this back. Ugh. The candle's back. Yes, chat. The candle returns. Second night in a row. If only you could be here to smell it. Just make sure my phone's still recording. I don't want to mess up my speed build. Yeah. Gotta waft it in. That's what I learned in science class in 7th grade. Gotta waft. Okay. Build time. It's my time to build. Here we go. More building. Romantic plans with the Star Destroyer after this. Who knows? We'll see where it goes. That was weird. Why is that like that? Oh, I see. Makes sense now. It smells so good. No denying. Mandalorian looks epic? Yeah, dude. I'm pumped for Mandalorian. I think that should be a really good show. And I hope, like, people are all worried about, like, the Star Wars movies not doing well the last couple of years. But, like, dude, these TV shows, Mandalorian, Cassian Andor, and Obi-Wan, that's going to be the bloodline of Star Wars for, like, the next half decade. That's going to be good stuff. And those are going to be season over season. I think they're going to do the TV shows really well. I'm really pumped for that. Bruh, so sour. Do I think there's a possibility of an AT-AT to accompany the AT-ST? Well, the AT-ST is a Mandalorian set, so not really. Unless the Mandalorian people obtained an AT-AT and decked it out in weird colors, then yes, but otherwise, no. What scent is it? Oceanic blueberry? No, it's I can't remember. Turquoise glass. I don't know how that is a scent, but it is. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. I really don't know how it's a scent though. It's such like a weird name. Thoughts on the no gap Falcon? Dude, I actually can't believe they were able to pull that off. Alright, see you, Jim Blade. I can't believe they were able to pull off that no gap on the Falcon. Like, that looks excellent. Like, that's just a marvelous design. Like, I wonder how whoever came up with that, I wonder what they, like, how long it took them to figure that out, because it's been 20 years of, like, a Star Wars and they hadn't figured it out, so I think that would be an interesting, like, in the mind of the designer type thing to look into. Because I just want to know, like, how the heck did you figure, like, what, like, why didn't you do it for the Solo one, you know, like, what, why did it take, like, what, is there, like, a new piece that allowed them to do this, or were they just being idiots before and they couldn't figure it out? Not that they're dumb, like, that's a exaggeration, but, like, being idiots by the sense, like, they just, like, for whatever reason could not figure it out. I don't know. We probably will never know, because none of the designers ever talk about stuff like that. Do I watch Impractical Jokers? I used to. I haven't watched it in a while, though. It's been a long time, I feel like. I really liked the show when I watched it, though. It's a funny show. It's good moments. Okay. Yeah, this goes on top of there. Simple enough. Shoot, what did I just do? I see. Alright, I think this is the last little thing I gotta build here. All right, here we go. Thoughts on Burning Rainforest? Yeah, that doesn't sound that great. What's up, Packer? Is this the new gray version of the set? No, it's actually the old gray version, but it doesn't look bad at all, honestly. Which I was surprised by. I was worried that it would look really bad in old gray, but I'm actually quite pleased with it. I will say the set is like brand new too, so that might help that the old gray isn't like yellowed at all. Like it is in pristine condition, so very pleased with it actually. I think I dislike old gray a lot more when it's directly next to new grays, though. Like, if this set was a mixture of grays, that would look just absolutely abysmal, terrible, like worst thing I've ever seen. But it's all the old gray, and I think it looks fine like that. Oddly enough, I did not have the same opinion really going into it, but opinions change. That's how it works. Less than 20 pages to go. And if I pay attention, I'll knock it out real fast. How much did this cost? About $530 on eBay. And for the condition it's in, that's a really good deal in and of itself, I felt like. And the condition it's in, that's an even better deal. Because it's practically brand new, other than the person that opened the set and partially built it, but it was never displayed. All the pieces are like literally like clean, like day one out of the box clean, like insane. So very happy with that. Favorite Marvel movie? Probably Endgame. I mean, it's one of the 3 that I've watched. Endgame, Infinity War, and I watched the first Spider-Man back when it came out. But I have no real recollection of that either, so. What's the build time? We're looking at somewhere around 7 hours of building time for this set for me. I think that's what the final time is going to come in at. I'll let you know if you ask me again, like in, I don't know, a few days. After I put all the videos for my speed build in my iMovie, it'll tell me like how long the movie is, and that's how long it took me to build, because I've been recording the whole build, so that's how I'll know how long it took me to build. Exactly. At least that's the idea. And out, like no more rap, no more pop music, whatever. Jazz. This is a lot more like fit for like a rainy 6 o'clock drive. This music. That's what I'm feeling. No, jazz is not bad. I wouldn't be listening to it if I didn't like it. I honestly don't listen to jazz much outside of, like, ever outside of right now. So, other than when I stream and I want to listen to jazz music, I don't listen to jazz music. It's just like it's a fun ambiance thing, I feel like, for these. And I don't think anyone else is doing jazz music, so it's unique. At least not on like in the Lego community. No one's pumping in jazz music while they build Lego. Like, get out of here. Do I have the Technic Porsche and Bugatti? I have the Bugatti. I think the blue one's the Bugatti. I have the Bugatti. I got really lucky and found that at Walmart over Christmas break. It was how much was it? It was $250, I think, something like in that range. You can watch my vlog, M&R Vlogs. Look that up, you'll find it. It's on the channel. I find it in the vlog. It's cool. Bro, we're almost done with the starter share. Holy crap, it's like really hitting me now. Wow. Bro, I'm actually gonna have this set built complete and like in front of me here in like 10 minutes. I'm pretty pumped about that. That's a prospect for sure, dude. Started doing it. Oh, hello, Raymond, from all the way from Malaysia. God dang, dude. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're having fun out there in Malaysia. Ah. Look and do multiple things. Do Lego stores make the prices higher? No, Lego stores sell sets for retail price. That's the point of the Lego store. I gotta open my door. I'm not liking the angle this is at. I think I'm breathing in the smoke. I'm gonna move it. There we go. That should be better for me. Quite a build. Well, thanks, Michael Levitt. Appreciate the kind words. Jacob, that's funny. Hello back to you in Miss Australia. Hello back to you, Mr. Australia. A pair of these. Okay. It's doable. Just a second. Well, Pen, don't say that. Come on now. You're ruining the party, man. But this isn't smoke like a smoker smoke. It's going to be fine. It's not a big deal. It's only for a minute. What's up, King Piggy? Thank you for the $5 donation. He says, I'm thinking about buying a UCS set. I have $400. What should I get? In before the chat says you have $395. But thank you very much for the donation, King Piggy. I appreciate it. You have $400 for a UCS set. What's out now? We have the Y-Wing. Beautiful Y-Wing. The Snowspeeder retired? It might be retired. Technically, the Tantive 4 is a UCS set. I mean, I would say Y-Wing or Snowspeeder are both like excellent choices. You can't go wrong with those. Slave 1's retired. I would have said that one otherwise. But I would full-heartedly recommend the Snowspeeder or the Y-Wing if you're into something Rebel. The Tantive 4, if you really want to have like minifigures and play with it. But if you really just want it for display, Y-Wing or Snowspeeder look both look beautiful. So those would be my recommendations. But what is anything else out that I would think is better than that? I think that's it. Yeah. No, that's what I would. Oh, Cloud City. Ooh, yeah. I mean, if you really want to play with your set, buy Cloud City. Otherwise, buy one of the two that I just said and display them. But thank you very much for the donation, King Piggy. Appreciate it. Y-Wing, Falcon, Cloud City, and Tantive. Yeah, I would go Y-Wing then. If you're looking to spend $400, save the rest of the money. Buy something else. Thank you, Pen. Oh, come on, man. I was breathing in too much smoke. I felt like. Okay, that's done for now. Maybe we'll light it up back again at the end. Thoughts on Clone Wars Season 7? I haven't seen it yet. It's not out yet, so I don't have thoughts on it. I'm excited to see it, obviously, but I haven't seen it. Looking forward to it, though. February. That's the time. Maybe I'll go to McDonald's and get chicken tenders after this. Hey, vote in the chat. Should I go get chicken tenders after this stream? It's a good idea. That sounds good. Blow candle, good entrance to come in on. Now that's the Lego stinking smoke, maybe. Not worried about it. Sorry. Yes, take you with us. I can do live streams from my phone. Not that I would live stream myself going to McDonald's, but I did do it at Brick Fair, or Brick World Chicago, actually. I was going to do it at Brick Fair, but then I just kind of ran out of time. It was a very busy weekend. But at Brick World Chicago, I did live stream. I don't know if any of you guys were at the live stream. What's up, John Russell? I live streamed at the convention. I just walked around showing all the mocks. So that's something I can do. I have the technology. It's McChicken time. Get a hamburger? Not a chance. Eat the Lego? Hell no. Favorite fast food place? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Eat a Tide Pod. That's a great idea. Don't eat Tide Pods, by the way. you will die. You don't want to do that. Mandalorian live trailer reaction? Yeah, rewind this live stream back about 2 hours and you'll see my live reaction. It was nothing crazy. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people that's gonna scream when I see stuff on my screen. So it's not a crazy live reaction. I'm just like, that looks cool. And then we kind of went on with building. So that's what my live reaction was. Eat a porg? Dude, that'd be a really cool video, actually. I had a really great video idea today. I'll tell you guys, because it was in my Series 19 video, which you should all go watch, by the way. My great... Let's see. My great video idea today was that I could take, you know how, so in Lego minifigures there's magnifying glasses for them, and the magnifying glasses like actually work. Like it's a real magnifying glass that like magnifies things. And I'm like, dude, I wonder if I could go outside with the sun and use the sun to light things on fire using my Lego magnifying glass. It's gonna happen now. I've already dreamt it. Gonna make it happen now. It has to. How did I get Series 19 packs? I bought them on eBay, but you should totally watch my video about the ones that I opened. I recommend it. It's a good video, no bias. Just putting that out there. I'm doing this wrong. Great job. Everyone says it's a good idea. All right, great. I'm glad you guys are on board because I thought it was a stroke of genius today. It might be the next big thing. I might become a Lego magnifying glass channel. It might happen. Just saying. Might happen. Magnifying glass burns fake Lego, dude. It's gonna burn everything. Like we're gonna light like paper on fire. Like I'm lighting real. I'm gonna try to ignite a firework with it, like a bottle rocket. That's a good idea too. I have a lot of good ideas right now. Oh my god. Okay. This is it, Chief. Yes, Brandon. Yes, sir. All right. So, where's the piece I need? Where is it? You know you want to show yourself. This is... Dude, I counted all of these pieces. I have to have the right number of pieces. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Dang it. sucks. That's a real bummer, actually. I'm not seeing it. Do I need a fire department? No. Yeah, maybe I just used one earlier when I wasn't supposed to, and you went up one short, I guess. King Piggy, thank you for another $2 donation. He says, my favorite is Dairy Queen because I work there. Hey, I'll tell you, I actually do enjoy Dairy Queen. They have good ice cream, and more importantly, they have good chicken tenders and fries. Like, I buy, like, the $5 lunch when I go there. Dude, great $5 lunch. Ice cream, drink, I think both. And then chicken tenders and fries. So good. Great combos.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Alright, let's get these put on. Be done with this section. Keep everything moving. Even though I'm down about having a missing piece. That's on me. I thought I counted right. All right. Yeah, this is the last section we have to build. It's just like this little section that goes like around the bridge. So, just knocking it out. Be done. Good questions. How far into the build am I? I'm like I said, I'm just about done. We are like just these random pieces sitting around me away from being completely done. So, get hyped. Share the stream with your friends. Tell them to get hyped. You're about to see the finished product. Roka, thank you for the 99-cent donation. Dollar menu tonight, baby. When I go to McDonald's. Thank you. All right, where are we at? King Piggy, thank you for another $2. Says, do you want me to send you a coupon? Dude, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm good on Dairy Queen coupons. But you can always send one to my P.O. box if you really feel the need. It's there.
I find your lack of faith
Yeah, okay, we got that. Just making sure I didn't miss one. Do I like SeaWorld? Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but I used to enjoy going there. I remember when they opened Aquatica, I went there. Okay. Bro, we are almost... Dude, I'm so hyped to be done here. I just want to see this whole set in front of me, and I'm just like... This has been something I've wanted for so long. You want to sleep, AC? I don't blame you, dude. It's late. My sleep schedule's just messed up, so... I actually did wake up today at like 9:30, so I shouldn't say that. I actually have a decent sleep schedule right now. Oh. Ah. That's not preferable at all. I don't like this feature. I don't like this feature at all. What is this feature? Why does this thing just like... Okay, why? Like, why though? Why is this a problem? emergency repairs done. All right, there we go. Snap in. That is incredibly loose on there. A lot of oofs. I see you guys. All right, we're good. We're good. I think we got it. Borrow this piece that fell off at some point from somewhere. Okay. Let's try this again. Well, how is this attached? Oh, it was attached on the top. Okay. Round 2. Yo, King Piggy, thank you for the $2 donation again, my dude. And he said Ryan messed up. So, yes, I did. Not gonna deny that one at all. I definitely messed up something, but I don't feel like I messed up. I have it built right. I swear. Okay, just go in. Just go in. Just please, for the love of God. It just... That didn't sound good is my point. Why? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, that goes there.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yo, Roka, thank you for the $2 donation. A lot of F's in yes, F's in chat for the start. It's okay, I'm gonna figure this out. This is just a complex engineering issue that needs to be solved. And I'm sure we here at M&R Productions can figure it out. Yes, we can. Like, it's not that difficult. What am I doing? This jazz music is no longer fitting my vibe, I'll tell you that. Okay. How am I supposed to, like... I don't like this part. I'm gonna hold it over the edge. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh. We did it. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know. We'll look at it after. I think that's fine. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Moving on down. Oh, I missed a step at some point. That might be all hopefully that was all I missed. It's just that. Pretty superficial. Got some pieces on the outside. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right. That was it. And it's just okay. We're gonna build the little. We're gonna build the tantive, and then we're gonna. I think I missed some steps. We're gonna build the tantive, and I definitely am missing a piece. There it is. We're gonna build the tantive, and then I will put the Star Destroyer together in front of you. Alright, let's build a little Tantive first, and then we'll be done after and then I can like mess with that on screen with everything up here. That's the way it'll go. Just knock the Tantive out real quick. Where are these? Okay. This is all I got left? Yeah, I just have to build the Tantive and then figure out why this bridge is retarded. So hopefully we get that figured out here in a moment. But just gonna cobble the Tantive together real nice and easy and have that done. At least that's the plan. History in the making. Yes, random Lego nerd. Instructions have been backwards. I don't know what you're talking about. I disagree like a clock. All right, moving back up. Getting everything knocked out. This is it. The little Tantive just needs to be built, and then we're good. We can put the whole Star Destroyer together on the screen. Alright. Yeah, I'm like actually a little bit disappointed with that Star Destroyer little bridge piece there, or like the part that goes right under the bridge, because that just won't stay on for me right now. So again, we'll be testing that out here again in a minute, but hopefully it'll stay on when we actually need it to, because we're putting the whole model together on screen. I'm just hoping this isn't like an issue that's like supposed to be an issue, and that I like just kind of like might mess something small up. Not that like Lego's design is messed up. That makes it difficult to do for whatever reason. Seems right. I had light gray studs. I had them. They were here. They're there.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yo, King Piggy, thank you for the $2 donation. He says, Ryan, how much money have you spent on Lego? Definitely tens of thousands of dollars. It's in that range somewhere. It has to be. I don't know the exact number, but that's my range for you. But thank you, dude. Do I have an all AT-AT video? Not yet. I will have one eventually. I don't know when. At some point within the next year, I would say I'll have a video like that. I just haven't gotten around to building all the AT-ATs I have. I have the 2004 one I need to build. So I just need to have that put together and then figure out my motorized one. It's got a couple little flaws I got to fix before that would be ready for a video, but it's getting there. It'll happen eventually, soon, hopefully, maybe. No promises. Don't hold me to it. Bum, ba-dum, bum. All right, that goes on. That goes on, and then we gotta make a bunch of these. Okay. Yo, what's up, Sacred Bricks? Almost done, yes, sir. I literally just have to build these little engines. I'm gonna put the Star Destroyer together on here in a moment. I have some extra pieces, although I'm pretty sure I over-ordered on things, and that's why. With the extra things that I needed. Although there's a couple pieces. many do I need of these? 11. Can I just not count? Why did I order more of those? I didn't need more. Or did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Okay, at least go on the back. I heard the set is massive. Yes, sir. It is absolutely a behemoth, which we are about to finally have assembled in front of you. I have the rest built down below me. So, we'll see here momentarily just how massive. Right in front of your beautiful eyes. 3 and 4. Alright, I'm not feeling this music anymore. Oh. Okay. Let's wrap this. This build. I don't have the bottom piece for this. How? How do I not have the bottom piece of that? Fascinating. Am I going to be on Twitch soon? I don't know. Just if you care to watch that, just keep your notifications on. I really don't know though. I think I answered that earlier. I don't have like the bottom piece that makes this like a stable stand for this set.
I find your lack of faith.
King Piggy with another $2 donation. Thank you, King Piggy. Said, I don't have the stand for this, so I'm just gonna like throw it on there. I don't know where the final piece to the bottom of this is, but that will do for now. So that's the little mini Tanta 4.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Roko with the $2 donation says, mate, everyone wants a drop test. That's not gonna happen. That is a lot of time and effort I would have to invest back into this set if I drop tested it. Okay, these are all like extra pieces. I think I over-ordered stuff. Hopefully didn't skip steps. Don't know. Not going to worry about it. Where's my goldfish box? Yeah. Oh. I need this. I still have to attach this. I forgot about the plaque stand. So I don't have as many extra pieces as I thought. Okay, we're good.
I find your lack of
King Piggy with another $2 donation. I said your friend's name right. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. Okay, let's get this attached. It goes on just like dead center or whatever. Like that. Okay. So there's the plaque for the Star Destroyer. Well, hello, Clone Commander Wolf. Welcome. You're just in time for the grand finale of my 2-part Star Destroyer live build thing streams. Let's move the candle out of the way. Yeah, that was. Oh, let me turn my phone off since we're done recording. Any bit of a speed build. Here we go. Hit back under. Say hello to my vlog, I guess. Alright, so I just finished building the Star Destroyer. We're about to attempt to put it together. I'm having some issues with that, so I'm hoping that will go over well, but we just literally got to the last page, so there you go. The Star Destroyer is done. I've done 2 live streams of it. It took me like 7 or 8 hours to build. There's everybody in chat, but let's go ahead and try to put this together. Okay. candle. All right, so step one for, well, yeah, let's put this up here. Yay. Step one, before we can put everything on here, we do have to fix that. So let's fix that. And then we're going to put the other panel on, and then we're going to put everything, like everything's going to be on together. Okay, so, yeah, I actually have to move this. I can't do it with this on here. Yo, what's up, JB Brick Fanatic? Thanks for showing up, dude. All right, let's fix this really quickly, and then we can show the final built product at last. Okay, so what is wrong with this that it just doesn't want to stay together? I'm incredibly confused. Roko with another $2 donation said, Ryan, someone asked how many likes to give up Coke. That's unfortunately not a thing that likes can fix. If it could, that probably would have been fixed already, but fortunately not. King Piggy with another $2 donation as well. Thank you, King Piggy. You guys are killing me tonight. You guys are awesome. Can you put me in the next vid? All right, I got you. Hold on.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
In the vlog. The problem is it's heavy. I don't know. Alright, there you go. King Piggy per request. But yes, everyone is in the chat. They all said hi earlier and you guys kind of missed it. Anyway, let's get this fixed real quick. I do want to knock this out. Alright. Oh, you know what? Ooh, give me 2 seconds. No. Okay. I thought that might have been the piece of the box is out there. That's what I'm going out there to look at. Okay, so this just like that. Oh my God, you guys are so delayed on saying hello. This is not. I show it and then everyone's like hi hi hi, but it was already like 20 seconds ago because there's a delay. Oh my God. Alright, so here we go. 306 people. Alright, we've hit our top viewership for this stream that didn't have notifications at the beginning. So that's awesome. Glad everyone's here to see the final moments of me putting the Star Destroyer together. You're probably here hoping that I destroy it in some way on accident. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. Come on.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Roko with the $2 donation says, "Can I be in too?" Sure, man. Oh man, I'll keep you up there. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. There's that. If we hold this back, like you tip like that, this just isn't gonna work. I just don't think this is gonna work. I can't comprehend how the design of this makes sense.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
And King Piggy with another $2 donation says, thanks. Well, you're very welcome. I should really be saying thank you, though. So thank you very much, King Piggy. You're very kind. All right, let me knock this out. Hold on. Nobody type anything in chat, okay? I just want to figure out how to attach this piece to that piece and then put everything together like it's supposed to be and be... Oh, yes. Oh, that feels solid. Sound vibrations to break it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we figured out that problem. So we've solved the problem with the bridge piece. Thank you, Roka, MVP. Alright, there's everyone in chat again. Now everyone's going to type hi, but it's going to be 30 seconds late, so saying hi now isn't worth your time because you won't be in it. Okay, let's bring this up and do this. I want to get this done. Alright. I also got to put it in an orientation that's going to look good because I'm not really going to be able to move it once we put everything on. Okay, panel goes on. Should we put some hype music on? We need some music now. Just not jazz. Little something. Alright, so. That will lay on top. This goes on here. It's the final countdown. Somebody sing that. Imperial March? No, it's copyright. That's not a fun time for me. Shoot. Oh, come on, man. Why is this gotta be so hard? I really hope the new UCS set, just like build-wise, is easier. Like, I know it's going to be more pieces, but this is brutal, man. This is not an easy, like, toss it together. I'm almost glad 10-year-old me didn't get this set like he wanted. 10-year-old me would not have been able to build this. I don't think so. This is actually, like, incredibly, like, weak and hard to put together. I would just have this is a nightmare for an 8-year-old. And their parents, I'm sure. Okay. Let's throw that on. Alright, try number 2, trying to attach this. Just gotta kind of feel around, see if we can find the right connection. Maybe we'll try down here first. Aha, 2. Alright. And a third and final connection. God dang it. I did it again. Or I should say the exact same thing happened. I didn't really do anything. It just jumped forward on me. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Please don't break. Thank you. Okay. This is not as easy as it appears. Trust me. This is if this was easy, I'd be done. I'm not bad at building Lego sets. I've built thousands of Lego sets. Okay. So. Final connection is made. All right. Is it a nightmare to build? I mean, it's not easy. Okay, this keeps falling off. I'm going to have to... swap them, maybe? I don't want to glue them, but that might be the one option on just one piece. Okay. That's right, this piece. There we go. Oh, shoot. Hello, everybody that's just joining me for the finale. I hope you guys are having a good night as well. I've spent a good portion of my last 2 days building this. I think my final build time is going to come out somewhere around 7 or 8 hours. A little snack. All right. A swig of Coke. And it's time. The final addition to the Star Destroyer. Dude, I'm so pumped. Oh, this is going to look so sick. Please, this is the part that keeps breaking on me, though, so we're going to be very careful. I don't even know how to pick it up. We're just going to grab it like this. Yes. Oh my god. Bro. Jay Noli says we did it. You didn't do anything, Jay Noli. You didn't do anything. What do you mean we did it? Get out of here. This is old gray, but it looks fine. Looks great. Damn. Damn. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, come look at this. Come look at this. Star Destroyer is finished. You gotta look at it. Oh my god. W's in chat. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Well, I mean, that's the Star Destroyer. I can give you guys a little closer view with the camera, but it's on a wire, and the wire's not very long, so I can't really get you that much closer. That's as close as I can get. But there's your cleanest view, I think. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Dude, and they're coming out with another one of these. They're coming out with another one. This is going to be... There's going to be another version of this that's going to look even better. Like, just think about that right now. Bro, think about that. That's incredible. This thing is nuts. We're all in this together. All right, Cyber Productions. I see you. Oh, my God. Where am I going to put that? I don't know, dude. Good question. Damn. This thing is great. I don't know what else to say. This thing is just amazing. Have fun sorting it. I'm not sorting anything. Storing it. The worst part about this is if I want to move this anywhere, I got to take everything off that I just put on. I can't like just lift it. If I try to lift it like this, I think it's shattering in my hands. The panels are not made to be picked up with. Alright, nice job. Already broke the back engine. Throw that back on there. Yes, this is my cuddle buddy for the night. Alright, yes, I agree, Jay Noli. It is that, and it's also beautiful. I'm not crying. Look, no tears. There you go. Was my $500 worth it? Absolutely. This was a blast. It was an awesome candlelight. Okay. It was an awesome live stream, or a couple live streams. You guys have been really fun for these last couple days. I appreciate it. Everyone who was tuning in. Let me get my candle. Hold on, or my lighter. I will be live streaming again next weekend. I'll probably be doing UCS Yoda and maybe other sets, not sure, but definitely UCS Yoda. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah. Hot damn. It's pretty set. Alright guys. It's time to close out. Couple more questions I guess, but I might go play some Call of Duty or something. Oh. Holy crap. The new one just needs to be able to be lifted up easier than this one. This one's really difficult to move places from what I've heard. And what I can feel. Can my parents hear me? They're not home, so I hope not. Drop test this? Never. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to move this whenever I move at some point. That's going to suck. I guess I'll just take all the panels off and just transport it like that. Yeah, I should get the Star Destroyer away from the flame. Good point. Alright, let's, I guess we're wrapping. Just candlelight. That's actually pretty sick. I need a couple more candles to light it up better. Damn. Alright, that's UCS Star Destroyer. Thank you for tuning into my live streams these last couple nights. You guys have been awesome. It's been a blast. Will I be streaming on Twitch? Maybe. If you're interested in that, like I said, just turn on notifications. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm going to admire my new Star Destroyer for an hour. Sacrifice? Alright. No, I don't think so. Alright, Ace of Bricks. Oh yeah, Ace of Bricks. You want to play Call of Duty? Let's play right now. We'll play in like 20 minutes. I'll get on. I'll play Call of Duty. Dinner for two. you guys are taking it too far. I can't just have a candle lit next to my Lego set and not get harassed for it. Oh man. Alright. Thunderous applause. Yes, JV Brick. What was the worst part? The worst part of building this was the end. Like, trying to get this top piece on that we were having trouble with. Yo, Dylan Callahan, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, does it float? I know that there's only one way to find out. I'm not doing that, by the way. Not gonna happen. But it doesn't. It's actually hollow on the inside, so this thing's sinking. I know it's happening. It's happening. All right, so Bricks, I'm looking for your reply, man. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'll be live on Twitch in like 20 or 30 minutes. So there's your answer to that. So please stop asking. I'm gonna play with Ace of Bricks probably. Okay. I did say harassed, yes. Instead of saying the actual word. Where's the mini Tantive? It's right here. I just don't have the bottom piece to the stand is not, I don't have it. I gotta just find a piece to put on the bottom. So okay, like my name, like here, but games with at the end. I'll see you all next time I do Lego videos. Goodbye. I love you. Like as a friend. Move this back. What a beautiful, beautiful stream. Beautiful Star Destroyer in the distance with the, there we go. With the, candlelight flickering. So I move the microphone back and place it down slowly. This has become an ASMR stream. I'm trying to get as many of you to leave as possible. Alright, goodbye for real. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night, unless I see you on COD. In that case, I'll see you very soon. Bye.